Hello everybody, welcome to UFC 249 live full fight watch along reaction stream. Ferguson versus GAETHJE and Cejudo versus Cruz. How is everybody? Welcome along. What a night. Well, first up, we've got a bit of a Pettis faces Cowboy. What a fight this should be. 3 rounds, the end of the prelims. Just caught it. There we go. Should be that one. Bang. Come on, who've you got for this? Yo, Leighton, what's going on, bro? Cheers coming in. Yes, we all know what happened to Cerrone last time. Who've you got? I'm gonna go with a Pettis with me. I can't see Cowboy clutching anything from this, but you never know. Let's wait and see. Surprised you're up there, Leighton. We're underway anyway. Pettis little back off. Cowboy takes up the centre. Nice little low kick. Misses by Pettis. Yo, Jamie, everyone's probably asleep. Yeah, probably. I don't think the total stat thing works. It wasn't working last time anyway. I can't see the screen at the minute. 1 minute, yeah, there we go. Cowboy. Nice little jab, then a right to the body. Pettis stepping off though. Be a lot of, what time is it in the UK? Probably pretty early, isn't it? 20 to 3, something like that. Cowboy, nice little backhand after a block leg kick from Pettis. Looking a lot better here though, Cowboy. Your A&M, how's it going, bro? Who have you got for this one? It's nearly 3 in the morning. Yeah, I've got it on my phone. It's got a bit smaller though. Pettis backing off. Well, that liking how Cowboy started here. Nice little backhand though by Pettis. Cowboy comes in. Liking the way he started though, he looks a little bit more confident. He usually does. Saying Cowboy win. I say the Pettis win me. Yeah, I reckon Pettis will probably do it. Nice little tap away. Nice little leg kick away, should I say. Cowboy still closing him down. Nice little backhand to the body. 9-1 in champs, nice. Leighton, keep it up, lad. Just close that. Sweet. Yo, Fever Dylan, get the beers out. I will do in a minute. Oh, ones that I've got left. Nice little leg kick. Oh, lovely little backhand by Pettis as it comes in again. Another leg kick by Cowboy. Just trading off here. Still Cowboy on the front foot though. He's streaming champs today. I'm going to try and fit it in. Yo, Lewis, let's go. You know it. The home of UFC. Is it? No, it's not. We're just doing this as a because I want to watch it. Cerrone, leg kick again. Flying kick to the body. Cerrone's took his back though. Cerrone got him up against the cage. He's going to look for the takedown here. But Pettis, he's pretty good at defending takedowns, as we've seen in his previous fight. I don't think he's been taken down that much. Stats won't work, by the way, but maybe they will after each round. Don't stop at 10 wins again, no. Time for me, 8:45 in the morning, probably early, but see, he managed to break away from that Pettis, peels his hands away, and proceeds to come with a backhand. Cowboy steps off. How long's left of the round? Can't be long left. 2 minutes maybe. Both still trying to feel each other out though, but yeah, a couple of little jabs there from Cowboy. It's on BT Sports if anyone's watching. Well, if you're looking for it. Oh, flying kick by Pettis, but then Cowboy's took him down and he's on top. He's in half guard. He's looking to move to full guard. He's got his hand round his neck. He just needs to get that leg over, but Pettis isn't letting him at the minute. Still on the cage. Pettis is probably going to get told off in a minute for using the cage as leverage. Cowboy's still on top. Looking to move over though. Pettis still trying to hammer down on his head. Been asleep for about 30 minutes. Yeah, don't miss the main event. Pettis trying to roll into an armbar, it won't come out, and he's managed to get away with that. Looking for a couple of up kicks. There's a minute left in the round. Cowboy's very conscious though of these up kicks that are about to come in if he dives in. He's still on the floor. Pettis still looking, referee might stand them up. He's got back up on his own. And they stand and trade, or about to trade, in the middle of the octagon again. Oh, mate. Oh, nice little booking. Nice little jab there, and a followed by a backhand by Cowboy. Oh, Brooke Burkett, welcome, bro. Spinning kick by Pettis, misses. I'll tell you something, it's been a decent first round, this. 245. Pettis keeps coming in with them leg kicks. It's what he goes for. Cowboy's trying to catch him with a backhand. The minute, nice little front kick, pushes him away. Left hand, but a right hand back by Pettis. I'll tell you something, there's been some strikes. I wish it'd come up, the amount of strikes and stuff. I'll try to do a refresh. See if it works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter anyway. Might work eventually. That's the end of the round though. Woohoo! Yo, Bella. Yeah, thank you, mate, for letting me know. I thought I'd set it to 8:30. It looked like I set it to 9:30 my time, which would have been 2:30 your time. So yeah, cheers for reminding me. Who have you got for this? Who do you reckon won the first round? Then I'm probably going to say Cowboy. Me, he got a takedown, didn't he? Probably Cowboy's round that. Yeah, surely it'd be a Cowboy round. Have you got Pettis, have you, Bella? He needs to sort himself out here. Big day of watch-alongs on the channel. Everybody will probably live about 5 or 6 times. This being one of them. Right, round two. Let's go for round 2. Straight into the middle in Jacksonville, Florida. Is where we are. It certainly is. Modelo, he's sponsored. Well, I'm sponsored by Leo, I'm not. Pettis will come out, he's going to have to. He touched gloves in the back in the middle of the ring. I say ring, octagon. Used to be boxing too much, my man got a bet on Cowboy to win. I didn't even look at the odds. I'm guessing Pettis was probably favourite. Backhand there by Pettis. Cowboy keeping tight though. Oh, little head kick there, but I don't know if it landed. He might have got his guard up, he might have got his backhand up there. Pettis is now starting to come out. He's one of them though, Pettis, he just throws random stuff, you know what I mean? He can look like he's losing and just catch you with something absolute mad. Yo, George, welcome. Pettis backing off. Goes again. Slower start to this round, but to couple of simultaneous kicks then to each other. A little touch of the mittens. And we're underway again. Cowboy comes through with a left up. I don't know if it lands though. I think Pettis might have just ducked out the way of that one. Little front kick by Pettis, keeping the distance. Still trying to find his range in this fight yet. Cowboy looks to have found it as the exchange blows in the middle of the octagon. Main card coming up straight after this. Can't see who's up next. It's George Hardy, I think it is. Should be down there somewhere. Low kick by Pettis. I'd say he's probably having the better of the round so far. He's thrown more anyway. Cowboy still looking, still putting the pressure on. Pettis still backing off. So we're about 2.5 minutes in. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, that'd have landed. That'd have been G.O. I'm telling you now. Pettis there with a little teeb. Still in the middle of the octagon. Jab. Cowboy looks like he's throwing the heavier punches, though. He looks like he's putting effort into his punches. Pettis just throwing with a jab and trying to land a kick. Nice little uppercut there by Cowboy. Pettis still coming in, though. He's still here. Tries a flying knee. He's looking for something with his legs. He's not out. I reckon he's going to finish it with a punch. Oh, the Superman punch there. Nearly lands. Sort of Superman punch. Cowboy with a leg kick of his own. And Lettuce back. Lettuce? I called him Lettuce instead of Pettis. Pettis back with one of his own. We're heading towards the final 2 minutes. Touch of gloves. Definitely not as many strikes thrown. This round. I wish that was working, man. So fucking called him the Lettuce. Cowboy trying to come with a backhand. Won't land though. Pettis just ducks. Nice little movement out of the way. Couple of leg kicks landed by both. Tit for tat at the minute. What round are they in? They're in round 2. Yeah, I wish it had the round as well. I don't think the screen updates for some reason. I wish it updated. It doesn't. Try refreshing it again. Bit of a shocker. But yeah, round 2. I could put the round up actually. I might do that in between main event starting. Nice little kick to the ribs there from Pettis. I'm probably going to give him this round, me. Cowboy goes for the takedown and gets it as well. Well, that might just change it all up. Cowboy now sits on top. He's in full guard. Couple of elbows trying to land. Pettis using the cage once again to try and push himself off. Cowboy still locked fully around his body as Pettis. He's in the best position to get up. He can leverage off the cage. He's probably sliver himself up. Cowboy's wrapped around him like a fucking snake here. Still trying to get it. Well, it's probably swung towards Cowboy's way. This Pettis manages to sort of climb back to his feet. He's in a better position than he was a minute ago. So anyway, Cowboy goes for the takedown again. Pettis comes off. High kick by Cowboy. Fucking hell, if that had landed, that'd have been fight over. But into the final minute, I think it's the final minute of round 2. Couple of jabs. Got to be a Cowboy round. I was giving it to Pettis. He'd landed a bit more, but I think that takedown's probably give it Cowboy unless Pettis can get one of his own, which he tries to. Cowboy steps off though. Yeah, I'm going to put like a round thing up there, I think. Something like that. Another takedown attempt, sort of like a takedown attempt, but yeah. Well, a little bit of a to and fro, a little bit of a hug in the middle of the octagon, and I'd probably give that round to Cowboy again. Right, let me add the rounds in, see if this works. I won't be able to put the time on, but you know, I'm sure we can deal with that. Cowboy and me always 75. Well, if he can contain Pettis here, I reckon it'll have swung his way. Let me go on here. Round 3. Hopefully this works. Well, that do, boys. What about that? Ralph, you just got to remind me to change it. Into the third and final round before the main card. Up next, we have Greg Hardy, versus Jorgen De Castro. Then a bit of Jeremy Stevens. That boy can hit hard. I'm telling you now, he can launch a punch. Into the third and final. Touch gloves. Let's go. Simultaneously kicks again. Pettis has to come out. You've got to dominate this round, or Cowboy lands a little fly, a little knee to the body. If anyone knows where you can get live stats, let us know, and I'll get it on. Cowboy backing up this round. Now it's Pettis in the middle, which is what I thought it'd be originally. Yeah, Pettis now taking control, and this is where Cowboy crumbles. He's not good in positions like this when he's backing off. He needs to be in the centre. Flying kick to the ribs of Pettis there. But he takes it well. Couple little swinging punches. Both miss Pettis' head though. Cowboy now trying to get back in the centre. Does, but takes a couple of shots on his way back in. Trading off here in the middle. Pettis still with the old team. Knee up. He's going to have to do more here. How do I join your membership? The $4.99 one. You can click one of the links here. Nice one for asking, bro. In the middle of the octagon, Pettis now takes it back up. Got to be careful of Cowboy. Goes for a takedown. He does, Cowboy. Will he get it? Just balance, pivoting on the 1 foot here. Pettis manages to good takedown defence. That, to be honest. Oh, he had him there, Cowboy. Goes in again. I'm giving this Cowboy he looks a little bit more dangerous, and the takedowns. Yeah, this fight so far, it's been close though. Not been a whitewash by any chance. Petty's still trying to find his way in. Cowboy's doing well here to back off and avoid him. He's going to keep moving though. He stays stagnant, and Pettis will clatter him with once. Cowboy tries to take up the centre again. Couple of jabs thrown once again on his way in. Cowboy, and then goes once again for a takedown. Does he get it? Good takedown defence once again by Pettis. Got him on the cage, looking for the trip. Little knee to the body. And Pettis can get away with it. Cowboy threw the knee to the body. And the jabs again. And I'm going to get some sleep. Sweet, Leighton. Yeah, mate, pop back in whenever you can. High kick by Pettis, doesn't land though. Cowboy just steps off. Watches it fly past his nose. Or his chin. His face would have been. And again, Pettis with a high kick, doesn't land though. Cowboy's got his distance right. Pettis has struggled with his distance all fight. Well, for the past 15 minutes. Say all fight. Can't really get in. Cowboy just chucking a little leg kick. He's done well here. No way Pettis has won this. Not unless he knocks him out. Yo, Brooke, thank you very much for becoming a silver member, mate. Appreciate it. But oh no, Pettis! Oh shit! He's landing badly on Cowboy, who's struggling. I thought it was an eye poke in the goal there. As Pettis flies in, they're both going for it. In the final minute and a half. Let's go! Go on, fucking boys! Oh shit! Maybe that's just turned it. Thank you very much, Burke. I'll put beers in the chat if there's anyone having beers. You can now use Heineken's, mate, and all the rest of it. Thank you very much for your membership. Use the emojis, mate. You're going to test them out. Cheers for becoming a member. Cowboy. A couple of jabs. Oh, I'll give it Pettis for this. Oh, trade, man. Oh, uppercut swinging. More lands on Pettis than what does on Cowboy though. Madness. Into the final minute. Let's go. Shit. Nice little kick away by Cowboy. Pettis looking rocky. He's swinging still here though. Oh, do you know what? I might give it Pettis this round. Yeah, he's put a little bit more pressure on. I was going to give it a nice little couple of jabs. He's not won the fight though, not for me, he's not won it. So, as this, Cerrone got sparked out. I don't know, Sniper, I reckon, he lost it. Oh, Cerrone with a big kick, completely misses it. I'm going to give Pettis this round, I think. Cowboy the other two. Just about trade for trade, although Cowboy is coming back. Couple of jabs, oh lovely little shots, all landing on Pettis, but he's chucking some of his own back as they go at it. Oh, what a finish to the end of that fight. High kick, man. Two absolute beasts of the game, Pettis and Cowboy. Well, that last round was pretty close, but I mean, overall, maybe Pettis for a little bit more pressure for the last round, but I just think Cowboy did enough to win that. What did you have that one, boys? I'll put the winner up when we find it out. Winner, TBA. Let's go. Let's find out who's going to have their hand raised. I'll be surprised if it's not Cerrone. It was a close fight, that though. I just think the takedowns, I wonder if the stats come up after it. No, they've not. We'll have a look at the stats. They come on after the fight. There's a flying knee there and a little backhand. I don't think Pettis done enough. Jabs are showing all Pettis' lands here. I hope they are anyway, because I didn't see half of these. Like maybe they're just showing the last round. Look at that head kick there, lovely head kick from Cerrone. I thought Pettis had won it, but would have won it. A&M, yes bro, you know it. Here we go. Are they going to give it him? Let's see. Petty's eye poke. It was, yeah. Let's go. Let's see who's got this. Who's getting their hand raised? I ain't got a commentary on, so. It's gotta be a split decision, this. They give it Petty's! Wow! Wow! Hey, I don't know about that, me. I thought Cowboy did enough there. No way. It was close, but... Oh, well. Yeah, Pettis with a win. Let's get it up on the screen. Winner. Pettis. Yo, Wacko, what's going on, bro? We blocked that off or what? Winner. Pettis. There you go. Right, main card should be starting. We'll have a little bit of a break here in between it starting. Joe Rogan's asking his questions. He did a podcast the other day, didn't he, with Elon Musk? I was watching that for a little bit. He's a madman, that Elon Musk. Right, should we have a look? Should we have a look at if they've got the stats in? Yeah, here we go. If they got it, oh, they've not got it yet. Might take a minute. Show stats per round. Let's move that up there. Maybe there. Somewhere. Decision round 3, winner Anthony Pettis. There you go. I want to see the strikes and stuff though. Not come on yet. Main card starting. Boom! Right, who have you got for this one? Let's we'll have to flick back for that, but right, so move that. Oh mate. Gotta be heavyweights these, surely. Win by 100% knockout. There's Greg Hardy. I've not watched any of these before. Yeah, I've not seen any of these lads. Yo, Jersey, what's going on, bro? Do we have Instagram? Yeah, got Instagram. It's just at DenverBKK. Well, you're a silver level member, so just let me know when you've added me and I'll accept it. Me sleep mates free. Have you not been to sleep, Jersey? Thought it would be a split decision. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, I didn't know what it was because I ain't got the sound on. But yeah, it wasn't, mate, it was close, that fight. Right, these judges though, you never know. Who have you got for the main fight, boys? I've got Ferguson. I'm a big Ferguson fan, me. And then let's skip on a little bit. Let's go round. Let's go through the roster. Jeremy Stephens against. I probably want Jeremy Stephens to win that. He's a beast of a fighter, Jeremy Stephens. And then Francis Ngannou. Whew. That'll be a fight and a half. That again, I've not seen Jerry, so 10 out of 10 though so far. No worries, Jersey. Cheers for popping in, mate. Main card beginning. I'm gonna go. Here's my predictions. Greg Hardy, although I've never seen him fight. Jeremy Stephens, Francis Ngannou. Oh, Cejudo and Cruz. I'm gonna go with Cruz, me. You know, I reckon his reach will and his versatility of moving will just be too much. I'm saying that though, Cejudo's fucking very good. He's not to be undermined at all. And then Ferguson in the main. You added me. Sweet. I might have to do it after the stream. Yeah, because if I click off this, I might not get it back up. I'll do it after the stream, bro. What's your name, mate, on it so I know straight away so I can add you. Just waiting for the main card. Looking to see can't see fucking names. So who did he beat last? Was it TJ Dillashaw his last fight? TJ come out, didn't he? He looked withered. He looked like just watered down, man. He looks horrible, TJ, in that last fight. Anyway, let's get back to let's see if the stats are up here. Oh, I did not put the stats up yet. Brooke Burkett, alright, I'll know then. Sweet. Ferguson, he has to withstand Cage's power though. Yeah, I just reckon. I reckon he'll be too flexible. Too throwing too many. Because he's another one that throws random stuff in. Ferguson. He's a madman. As well. Sweetbrook. I don't know when the next fight will be on. Actually, I might be able to do it now. Yeah, there you go, bro. I've just accepted, mate. If you're still watching. But nobody is there watching it. I can't. I'll have the sound on. So get done for copyright. But yeah, so I don't know. Does anyone know if anyone's there? Jacksonville, Florida. Looks alright there. Anyway, charge me phone up a bit in between rounds. Right, this isn't the next one, is it? Oh yeah, it is. I want the stats up for that last one. Oh, we might have to wait. Just imagine if this was Ferguson Khabib. Oh my god. Is it behind closed doors? Yeah. I was watching the you know, the embedded throughout the week. They do like little vlog series, don't they? Going round, like following the fighters. I was watching them, man. Everyone's like got their own training rooms and shit, their own saunas. Like a bit of a graft to set up, but at least we've got a bit of sport back. That's the main thing. My eye was tiring me when I woke up. I thought I'm not doing any of the early prelims, but I'll do Pettis and fucking Cowboy. Joe Rogan just having a little chat with the boys there in the commentary section. Daniel Cormier's there. He's got to fight again, hasn't he, Daniel? Oh, Daniel's son. Who's he going to fight? Oh, he's going to fight Miocic again. I think that's the trilogy's got to be made there, surely. Does he deserve another shot at Jones? Maybe. But I reckon he's done, Cormier. He's done what he wanted to achieve. 2-weight world champion. Do you know what I mean? What else has he got to prove? He's not got anything else to prove, Cormier, has he? I'd just pack up. Suppose it's a little bit hard though, when you've been doing it your whole life, to just stop something. But yeah, hey, what happened with John Jones and that? Because he got pulled up again, didn't he? When drink driving, they're not disciplining him. He got done for drink driving again, didn't he, Jones? I'm just watching this Greg Hardy man, the highlights of him. He looks an absolute machine, this kid. Watching some of Ferguson's now. He's always got a baseball in his hand, hasn't he, Ferguson? All week on the embedded. Who won between Cowboy, Pettis? And I didn't agree with the decision. Yeah, there you go, decision. I don't know if it's a split decision or, because I haven't got the sound, so does anyone know if it was split or not? Can't believe you've not got the stats. I suppose it's pretty hard to fucking update stats on a website when they're throwing punches. They've still not got them afterwards, but yeah, either way. Was it unanimous? I wish I could have the sound though. I would be able to if I had my earphones, if I could find them. I can't be arsed, fuck it. Don't think he deserved it at all. Exactly, that's what I was saying, Bella. The 2 takedowns is what won it. I mean, the last round, I'd probably give him the last round. I mean, yeah, it was a bit of an eye poke, but I thought he took up pretty much, because cage controls like a lot of it, innit? Do you know what I mean? Even making it look like you're controlling the cage. But I'd probably give him the last round, but the other 2, it was close, but yeah, the takedowns just probably edged it for me towards Cowboy. But have you got any bets on, have you, Bella? Who have you got for this next one? Who's everyone got? I'm going Greg Hardy, me. Cape Verde versus the United States. 100% knockout. I've never seen either of them fight, so I'm just going off. I'm going off that 100% knockout rate. You wanted Khabib versus Ferguson. That fight is cursed, Sniper. It is 100% cursed, that fight. What is it, 5 or 6 times now that they've tried to do it? Hardy, we all going Greg Hardy. Come on, Hardy, lads. It'll be 3 rounds in it. Prince of War versus Mad Titan. Probably out 10-15 minutes, and I imagine will be Hardy. Everyone going for Hardy. Who remembers Dan Hardy? He does the breakdowns of the what's it called, inside. It's called Inside the Octagon. I watch that as well. You know where he breaks down the fights? Tries to predict what people are going to do. Oh, did he, Michael? Nice. I didn't. Should be pretty fit then. He's quite a bit heavier than Jorgen De Castro, but this kid hasn't been beat yet, so you never know what could occur. He's got a little bit of a leg reach. He's got an ultimate reach on him, 6 inches. It's time! Fucking Bruce Buffer mode. The tail of the tape. I so wish the stats were working. It's wounding that they're not. And Garner, I'm watching all the previews here. I think that Ngannou fight will be. I don't know about this one. This one might be a bit of a beast of a fight. But that Jeremy Stephens, I've not heard of that Calvin Qatar as well. Who have you got for that one? I'm gonna go with Stephens, me. Oh, Bella, I've just checked Bella. What I'm doing is, because I need to be bang up to date. I don't use a link. So Facebook called me, my dad in the UK. He puts the phone in front of the TV, and because then I can watch it pretty much bang up to date as like anyone else's. So yeah, that's. I don't think it'll be on Bet365 though. Yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. That's what I do with some of the watch-alongs as well. There's a fight on next Wednesday and Saturday. Who's that? Whatever as short that is. I need to though, Bella. Do you know what I mean? If I'm watching a stream that's 2 minutes behind and someone comes in and says, "Oh, I've been knocked out," it's not really live, is it? So yeah. Because I can't get BT over here, over in the UK, over in Thailand. Sorry, you don't get anything like that, and the UFC isn't shown over here on the telly. Maybe the main card will be. Might be able to switch over to that for the main card, but yeah, that's about it. It works pretty well as well. Do you know what I mean? I might have to ring them in case, because the telly's on a timer, so I might have to wake them up. I don't know how long the timer's on for though. Right, let's switch back to the fight that's on. Come on, Greg Hardy, let's have it. So we've got Greg Hardy, Jeremy Stephens, Francis Ngannou. I'm gonna go Dominic Cruz and Ferguson. I wonder what that'd return. I'm having a look actually. In the heavyweight division. I'm gonna have a look what he returned for a tenner, just to see how much I lose out on. Schedule. Can we get the UFC up on here? What? Don't think you can bet on it once it's started. Just want to look on bet. Oh, maybe you can. Oh yeah, you can. Greg Hardy. Oh, we're boxing MMA. Here we go. It's a win fight. Let's have a look at this. Guy on the right looks like local party Hardy. Looks like an animal. He does, doesn't he? Tab, that's an I think they're Australian then. Right, let's have a look. So Ngannou, Ferguson, Hardy. I'm gonna go with Dominic Cruz and Jeremy Stephens. That'd return that. Let's check. And if return, I wouldn't return 20 quid. Definitely wouldn't do that. Waiting for the fighters to come out. I'm just interested. What it'd be a 5-fold, won't it? How'd you do it 5-fold? Fuck knows how you do this. I've not had a bet that long, I forgot. Stake 20 quid. Don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it as one bet. I don't think you can. I don't know, you'd probably win a good 150 quid though, I imagine, maybe. Maybe 110, something like that. Here they come out. Who's it first? I think it's the Cape Verde fella. I think it's Jorgen De Castro that's making his way out. Here we go. What do you reckon? Do you reckon decision? Or do you reckon KO? I'm going to go KO me. Because of his 100% KO record. Average fight time 7.5 minutes. Why is this? Maybe it's his first fight. Maybe that's just his MMA record. I don't know. Hardy KO, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your local party is entering the... Have you seen what they're doing though, man? Like, it's pretty clever the way they're doing it. How they're keeping all the fighters away from each other. Everyone's wearing masks. Surprised they're not fighting with masks on. Fucking rear naked choke, just grabbing your mask. Imagine. This fella's from Wigan, the Wigan Pie Eater. Hey, bro, are you from Wigan? I seen your thing on the Instagram. There's no way you can't not do an accumulator. Maybe you're not allowed. Oh yeah, there you go. You can £205 you'd win back. It's just because I had Greg Hardy. That's without the Greg Hardy fight. Oh sorry, no, not without the Greg Hardy fight. Without I don't know which fight that is. No, so yeah, Ngannou, Ferguson, Hardy, Cruz and Stevens. A tenner in return, 205 quid. Fivefold for you there. Get it on. I would, if I was betting. Get some beers in with that, boys. Greg Hardy's going to enter up next. I'm going round 2, Greg Hardy knockout. JC's going good, mate. Watching some of the seeing these fellas come in. I'm looking forward to the next one, man. It starts. This will be an interesting one. I don't really know the fight. You know what I mean? I know Jeremy Stevens, mate. That kid can bang. He has got a dig on him. That'll be a knockout fight. That surely. No worries, JC. Not late. I mean, I was meant to start at about 9:30. Because yeah, I predicted that I'd probably start off, but I thought I'd originally set it for 8:30. Yeah. Anyway, I'm on. Hardy's out. Here he goes. Let's go, Hardy boy. It's a bit of a graft though. My phone's not got much charge. This is the way I'm watching it. It's the Sluts guy, you know it, Drizzy. It's the Sluts guy. That's what I've become known as now. What's happening, mate? Cheers for coming in. I tell you something, them Faroe Island game popped off yesterday, didn't it? Hardy makes his way into the octagon. Go on, boy, let's have it. We want Hardy for the win. You're going to be gutting knowing that I've lost lost out on 205 quid. But if any of them mess up, I'll be happy. Apart from Ferguson, I definitely want him to win, and Cruz. What time is Sluts next Saturday? I don't know. I'll have a quick look. I think it's late on, you know. I think it's the late game. Doesn't interfere with the Bundesliga. Be 4 PM. UK time. Oh, actually, no, is it? No, that's today. Fucking hell, I'm looking at today. 5 o'clock UK time. So what we'll do next week is we'll do well, we've got Friday's games. Yeah, Friday will have a couple of games in the Belarus League, and then the Bundesliga game that we'll do on Saturday will be Dortmund and Schalke, I think, probably. Frankfurt, Mönchengladbach, Sluts and Bait just take precedence there over that. There's no way. And then Sunday will be a mixture next Sunday. We'll figure it out. Sluts, you know it, Jizzy. Yeah, 5 PM next Saturday. Anyway, come on, let's go. It's going to be a lot slower. A lot slower fight. We need Bait to lose today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, me small beachy sluts. Bad, you know it, Lewis. Bruce Buffer doing his thing, as per usual. Let me get it here, boys. Greg Hardy, running up. Go on, Greg, lad. For the boys. A bit for the channel. We've got you to win. Has anyone actually had a bet on this fight? Or got an accumulator going or what? I had to get a new controller thing inside you charge. He's getting a blue one. Yeah, I got a mine broke from all the champs, but yeah, I got the camo one. Herb Dean, he's our referee. He's not Dennis. Oh, have a look at that walking off down the steps. Little ring. That is a little ring, sluts. The sluts are here in the ring. That all my lies, Castro loses. We're ready. Stats don't work as we know, but anyway, straight into the middle of the octagon. Nice little backhand by Greg Hardy. Straight away, good couple of punches back though, couple of leg kicks. It started quicker than I thought it would. Big chuck, big fucking hell, that went out the first round. This will continue. Big blows being landed. Nice little front kick away by Greg Hardy. You can see he's the bigger man. Pies. Takes one to the stomach, mate. One might fly out his mouth. Still in the middle. Little jab out by Greg Hardy. So I brought my new charge as well today. Expensive, aren't they? Nice little leg kick by Hardy. It can come off. Jorgen De Castro tries to tries a couple of jabs back of his own. Misses though. You just see the reach of Greg Hardy here. He's yeah, he's the bigger man, but maybe Jorgen De Castro goes for a takedown. Maybe, I don't know if he's that sort of fella. He's got an impeccable record so far though. Both men conscious at the minute, and each other can throw one punch when it be lights out. Castro with a backing off. Hardy with a leg kick. Still in the middle though, looking for a shot to the body. Won't find him though. Greg Hardy in the middle of the octagon. Looking to control the cage. Couple of jabs out. You'll have to slow down though, they're going to be knackered. Won't make the second round continue like this. Little leg kick. Checked though by Castro. Nice little jab out. That kick wasn't checked though by Greg Hardy. And I hurt that one. It was for an head kick. Blocked though. Little uppercut back from Jorgen De Castro. Bit of wild swings. All miss. There's Greg Hardy. He's got the round so far for me here. Nice little couple of jabs. Just so static. Oh, Jorgen De Castro! Fucking Greg Hardy comes in with a leg kick, but we're in round one, everybody. Oh, I forgot to put the round up on her. People know. I'll have to change it. Give me a minute, boys. There you go, round one. Forgot about that. Greg Hardy in the middle of the octagon, still looking to open up a little bit. I tell you something, this Castro, he looks like he's looking for the backhand, a big backhand shot. That's what he looks like he's looking for. Whereas Greg Hardy's coming in with little jabs. And maybe looking to set some up, big up that way. Still controlling the cage though. Still got the middle of the octagon. Not much has happened in the past 30 seconds. Apart from Castro rushing in. He's got to be careful though, do you know what I mean? He can't rush in too much because he'll get caught on his way in and it'll be game over. Good backhand there by Gaethje. Castro backing off. Still staying out of range. Look for a leg kick in a minute. There you go. Leg kick lands as well. It's like Castro just backs off and then charges in. All of a sudden. Oh, going for it! Oh, Gaethje! Launching fucking punches straight on the face of Jorgen de Castro, who's backing off. Still chucking back of his own though. Some of his own, should I say. I'm probably gonna give this Gaethje, you know. De Castro's, he's looked dangerous, but we're into the final minute. Well into the final minute. Hardy's still chucking his jabs. Still jab after jab after jab. Madness. Looking for the backhand. Might not find it though. Doesn't find it. Gaethje. Still with all the pressure on. Castro continues to back off. Pretty shit end to the round this, to be honest. There's not much happening, there's little jabs. More than what happened in the full fucking Adesanya and Romero fight though. Who watched that? Did you watch? Was that last month that? I'm gonna give that round to Greg Hardy. Who do you boys reckon? I reckon he puts a bit more pressure on. Yeah, I reckon he's looking for it a bit more. This is where I reckon he'll knock him out. Right, let's change it. We'll go round 2. Don't forget that. Round 2, boom. I'll let you know when it starts so you can count down 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes, aren't we? There was a good few leg kicks landed there by Castro. From me commentary, you'd say, are you not watching it, are you, JC? It's on BT, mate, you're going to watch it. Yeah, Hardy. GAETHJE Hardy, me. I don't, that round. The leg kicks are there, but it's just pressure, do you know what I mean? Pressure means a lot. Castro's doing alright, you know what I mean? Not being absolutely battered. Ready for round 2. 9:30, Sunday morning, let's go. Little touch of gloves. Castro looking to take up the centre of the octagon. Good morning, Mark, how are we? It is good morning as well, 9:30. Cheers for coming in. Any bets on Mark or what? Still backing off from each other. Who's taking the centre? Gaethje looks to take it once again. Little leg kick. Couple of leg kicks early on. Round 2. Look at this, look at Castro. Just diving in, man. I'm going to find you part of Conor McGregor, so I'll have a spot. Thank you very much, JC. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it don't be too many. It's early in the morning, isn't it, in the UK? But still, better than watching it on my own, speaking to myself. Greg Hardy. Not much happening at the minute. They're both stood over each other, not being chucked, nothing being chucked. Do you know what I reckon Greg Hardy needs to do? When Castro starts to burst in, bam, and a little uppercut. You know what I mean? On his way in, just little movement. I know it's fucking probably harder than I'm explaining it as. You know what I mean? When he's just rushing in because he's just aiming at one target. I mean, that target moves, bang, little uppercut, move off. So you're right or left, whatever way he's coming in, the opposite, and that'll be him. Lights out. Seen it many times before. Don't got 1 hour due to thunder and lightning. It's been thunder and lightning here in Thailand. It was last night anyway. Torrential. Superman punch by Greg Hardy. Does it land? No, it doesn't. Not much has landed. Apart from leg kicks this second round. Nice little jab. Come off though. No, well, looking at the leg of Greg Hardy, he's took a few leg kicks there. He needs to be careful what he does. He needs to start checking them a little bit more. Is what he does need to do. Little jab. There he goes, Greg Hardy looking for the leg kick. Being hard round to call this because honestly, nothing's happened. Both have stood off each other. Next fight will be a banger, the next one. Greg Hardy. Still here. Castro though. I'm going to get, so far in this shot, I'm going to get it Castro for his leg kicks. He's struggling on that front foot there, or front leg. Nice little backhand as well as Hardy comes in. He's staying low. Staying low, pivoting, rolling his shoulders, the best way to do it against a big guy. Maybe go to his body. Shot over the top. There, Castro. Won't come off though. But pretty poor round so far. Very poor round so far. Greg Hardy in the centre of the ring, looking for a high kick, misses. No one's really got the range yet. Predicting a knockout. Hardy, but should be ashamed of himself so far. Started off well. Maybe they just used up all their energy first minute. Maybe. Castro backing off. Both looking a little bit tired. Didn't realise you were doing a watch along. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, mate. I don't know if he was in any of the watch alongs just today, but I was mentioning it a couple of times. Oh yeah, I didn't watch I watched the last one of the prelims. Greg Hardy in the centre. I watched Pettis and Cowboy. I thought Cowboy won that. What do you reckon, Daniel? You reckon I thought Cowboy edged it, split decision, but it's not the way it worked out. But yes, I caught that, and so yeah, we've done one fight, but this is the second one. Greg Hardy. Yeah, it's just the takedowns won it. I thought Pettis won the last, but yeah, that was about it. This has been a terrible round. This, honestly. There's hardly been anything thrown, leg kicks, that's it. Haven't seen Pettis to win. I was Daniel, I thought Pettis would win as well. We can't know him with football watch along to nothing. Football with a bit of UFC chucked in. Greg Hardy. Pushing his man back. I ain't giving him this round. As much as the pressure he's put on, I'm going to give this round Castro. So it's going to come down to, well, in my books, it's coming down to the last round. There's been nothing thrown. Absolutely nothing. Leg kicks, that's about it. They're both too scared to engage, you know what I mean? No one can find the right distance. Yeah, Daniel, I've got, we'll change that to round 3. I'm predicting that it's Greg Hardy win, although that might not be the case. And then Jeremy Stevens, Francis Ngannou. I think Cruz will beat Cejudo, and then I think Ferguson will beat GAETHJE. Who should win this one? I think we all predicted Greg Hardy, didn't we? But it's coming down to this last round. That I reckon it's a round each. That, yeah. A bit of Colby kicking him. I may throw a takeaway up. Want a kebab? Kebab and a beer, Jamie. What have you been drinking? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, last round. I hope they go for it here, honestly. It'll finish at 22, this round, by the way. Just so you know the clock. Go. Straight out the traps there. Greg Hardy with a backhand. They are engaging. And they need to. Castro just... He looks like he's just going in wild, Castro, you know what I mean? Just little windmills going left, right and centre. Greg Hardy backing off. Castro now starting to turn it on. Takes up the centre of the octagon as well. Backhand lands for Castro. And a leg kick as well to go with it. 3-piece and a shoulder, that one. When's he fighting again? Masvidal. He's a madman. Greg Hardy. Mitchell vs Rosa has been the best sight so far. Missed it. Yeah, I was asleep. Early me. It's been about 6 AM without me. Not Waterson, I seen she lost. It was a really good fight. Last one wasn't too bad, but yeah, Greg Hardy backing off once again. I'll tell you something, you know, to Greg Hardy and I can Castro, he continues to fight the way he is, he'll have this in the bag. Greg Hardy backing off. Just can't be too wild as he steps in. Nice little jab to the chest. And a jab back by Greg Hardy. No. Greg Hardy with a leg kick. Castro. Who's going to get the centre of the octagon? That's the main thing. So you get the centre, you can jab off. Couple of leg kicks. It's all been about the leg kicks this fight. I think Castro's landed more. Been a leg kick fight. Again, no one really engaging Castro in the middle of the ring, in the octagon. Keep saying ring. Leg kick lands for Greg Hardy. Not hard though. Does Castro feel he's done enough? Surely he can't. Backhand misses, just out of range. Here's Castro. Backing off. Come on, man, this has been a shit fight, this. It has, hasn't it? I mean, first minute or so, that was alright, but the rest of it... Oh, he's landed a backhand, Greg Hardy! Oh, and he's knocked down Castro! Oh, shit! That's a big fucking thing in this fight. Gotta be Hardy's way now. Unless Castro can come up with something equivalent. Oh, what a lovely backhand. I said, didn't I? He's not knocked him out. But he was going to come in while bang, Hardy with a backhand. Still on the floor here, Castro. Looking for the up kick. Absolutely superb. The heavyweights though, it's always going to be a slower fight. I mean, you can't expect looking to be running around the ring. Although the way it started, I'd be hopes up. Should have done the prelims as well, shouldn't I? Yeah, hopefully, I think Jeremy Stevens' fight next will be a beast of a fight. He's going to stand him up, the referee. Been on his back too long, Castro. But lovely backhand that was from Greg Hardy. Step into the middle of the octagon again. Little roll over the shoulders, looking for the leg kick. Backhand, Oways. Oways' day of streaming today, if I remember rightly. Couple of jabs out and a leg kick that misses for Hardy. Little jab in, still backing off though, Castro. I'm going to give this Hardy, I think. Well, there's less than a minute left. The verse we're doing was really good. I caught the end of that, but I wasn't streaming at the time. Yeah, I caught the end of it. Like last a minute or so. And he was going for it. I should have probably done that, to be honest. Greg Hardy putting on the pressure. He's done enough here for me. What do you reckon, boys? Yes, Oways. On the backhand, stepping off Castro. Yeah, that knockdown, I reckon's won it for him. We'll have to wait. There's going to be a split decision, this. I just can't see giving it Castro, this. Little jabs out. Nothing landing, though, so far. Just about. I think the backhand's persuaded me. That backhand. Yes, Nathan, welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, we all had Hardy to win. I don't think anyone said Castro. And that's it, end of the fight. I think Hardy split decision. I think it was unanimous. It's too close. I give Castro the second round. Them leg kicks. Wasn't much happening in the second round, but certainly not for Hardy. He didn't really throw that much. Neither did Castro, but a couple more of his leg kicks landed. Yeah, a second round. I don't know. I just felt like the leg kicks it was for me. Second round. He was running in wildly, wasn't he? You know what I mean? He was running like a madman most of the fight. Sometimes that looks good. You put in a bit of pressure on and trying to land. But yeah, the close right. You can see the backhands there that landed. You controlled the ring better as well. Yeah, he had yeah, I'm giving it Hardy. I don't reckon it's unanimous. I reckon a split. Yeah, split decision. Gotta be. I was surprised if that's unanimous. I'll be lurking but won't comment. No worries, Alace. All good, mate. Cheers for being in. Try to charge my phone up. I can't hear it, so I don't know what's going on. Just have to wait. Someone will have to tell me if it's split decision or not. Yeah, Greg Hardy wins. Greg Hardy with the win. Let's bang it up on the screen before I put it on. Winner. Greg Hardy. Rogan's going to have a little word with him. Bam. There we go. On the screen, boys. I need to charge my phone, man. That's what I'm watching it on. Does anyone ever watch the press conferences after? What was it? Was it split decision? Or was it unanimous? I can't hear. I don't have the commentary on, so no. Oh, someone let us know. That'd be sick. Up next, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it starts getting entertaining, boys. This is where it starts going down. Jeremy Stephens. Was it unanimous? Was it? Surprised by that, me. They're the best bits. The conference call. Yeah, you got. You got. I do a stream on it, but I from license to do it. Honestly, man, you see in the chat, everyone just posting "Rip Joe Rogan, Rip Joe Rogan," and then you get the guy that's never been in before. Well, what's happened to him? Then you'll say, oh, he's died of an heart attack. Or they're pretty cunts, to be honest, like going and saying that. But Jeremy Stephens KO, yeah, that's what I'm going for here. He's had so many fights, hasn't he, Stephen? Look at his record. He's a warrior, man. Absolute warrior. 68% of them he's knocked out. We're looking at the stats. Takedown defense is pretty good. Yeah, here's the tail of the tape. Boom. Scroll around there. Average fight time 11 minutes. Normally finishes them all. Ngannou versus is going to be entertaining. Yeah, that's the one after this next one, isn't it? Yeah, Ngannou is going to be a beast. I've got Ngannou for that one, mate. Cameroon verse. I've never even heard of that. 90% knockout. Oh shit! But I seen has he got the world's most powerful punch? Ngannou, Guinness World Book of Records. Sure, I seen something like that a few months ago. But yeah, can we get the stats up for the Pettis fight? Ah, look at this, significant strikes. Is that how they've edged it? 2 takedowns, you know what I mean? It was close. Need to remove the Hardy thing. Yeah, I will. When I find it. There we go. Cheers, letting us know, JC. Where was we? On the street. Yeah, it was a close fight, that Pettis one, man. What I mean, total strikes. They give it him on strikes, haven't they? Maybe. To the head, body. Going off the stats, they show a different story to what I've seen. I don't think we've got the stats for Hardy yet, no. They'll probably come in maybe after the Stephens fight, which is up next. Looking forward to this one. All the fights from now on should be sick. Man, I'm trying to get my charger in the right position to fucking charge my phone while watching. Sure, you've all had that issue before. You got to get it in the exact right position. Come on, boys. What do you reckon for the... I reckon probably 15 minutes by the time these lot get out. Joe Rogan's sucking... chatting waffle to whoever he's chatting waffle to. And yeah, then we'll be underway again. Stephen, yeah. I'm on Stephen KO. I've not seen this... have I? I might have seen this Calvin Qatar once. Before, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I have. A good few UFCs ago. Can you see his last fights? I think Stephen takes this. I've read that one. Sweet. Yeah, well, we got that one right, Hardy. This was for the 210 quid, wasn't it? Harvey, but just these Stevens now. Ngannou. I can't wait for Cruz, man. Cruz and Cejudo. That will be a fight and a half, that. Wow. Honestly. That will be a beast of a fight. I'm going to take a risk and predict Carter by decision. Have you got bets on Daniel, or are you just guessing? And yeah, I've had that problem with my charger getting in right with this like 5 times in your streams and when watching football when that isn't on TV. It's annoying, isn't it? You're not betting, no. Yeah, I put together. I don't bet, but I went on the Bet 365 just to have a look at like the accumulator, what it'd return. A tenner would return 205 quid for Hardy, Stevens, Ngannou, Cruz, and Ferguson wins. I was having a look early on. But yeah, cheers for coming in as well, boys. Appreciate it. I know it's probably early in the UK. 'Cause it's early here, so you know it's pretty early in the UK. I sort my seats out. We've got all the adverts rolling at the minute. Oh my god, I'll be buzzing, man, buzzing especially for the co-main and the main. Oh my god, I can't wait for it. What's Ferguson's win streak now? Is it 11? Is it 10 or I'm sure it's 11, isn't it? He's won his last 11 in a row. That guy's an absolute animal. 10 to 4 in the morning, is it? Yeah, 10 to 10 it will be, 6 hours. Is the fight? Someone said there was fights on next week. Is it a fight night? Is it next week? Let's have a look. Fight night. Smith versus Era. Might be able to do a watch along on that. It's Thursday though, isn't it? No, well, it's 8 AM. Peace out. Ovi sent Cruz on that as well. And then next Sunday. Oh yeah, we'll do next Sunday as well. Do a watch along next Sunday, same time. Overeem and Walt Harris. It's a fight night, but still. Barbosa's on it as well. Claudia Gadelia. Yeah, I might do a little fight night watch along on that. You've just put that bet on, have you, Nathan? Go on, lads. Don't blame me if you lose. But no, honestly, mate, I reckon that. At least I know someone's. I've helped someone out some sort of way. It does. That was a mental head kick. I don't know how that head kick Cowboy landed. I know. Oh, yeah, no, I know. There was a few knees to the body as well, though. Petty's had a few knees to the body, especially in the clinch. He just stepped out there, Cowboy, with a little knee. It was a midweek fight, yeah, but it'll be 8 AM in the morning for me, and I'll be working. Michelle Waterson, she lost, I think. Yeah, let's go back. I think she lost. I don't know if I can get that far back. Where is it? Pettis. I don't know if we can get that far back. Well, maybe we can. Maybe we can. 1 minute. Oh no, it must have disappeared, that. Yeah, fuck knows. She lost by decision, yeah. She's a beast there as well, Michelle Waterson. I was watching the embeddeds. Right, let's get the next fight on. Yeah, there we go. Have we got the stats up for this one? Oh, here we go. Here's the stats of the last one. Jeremy Steven, Calvin Kattar. I've seen this Calvin Kattar before. I have. Total strikes. You know what I mean? There wasn't even 100 strikes thrown. Not thrown. Sorry, landed. You know what I mean? 90 strikes. Madness. McGregor already came back, yeah, well, against Cowboy, I know. Be interesting to see what happens now. Just imagine though, imagine this, imagine GAETHJE wins. How bad would you feel for Tony, man? Fucking hell. all the times he won, been waiting for the proper UFC title. And then GAETHJE would win. Imagine that. Yeah, he is. He won. We got him with his shoulder, didn't he? Little shoulder pump, if that's what they call it. But yeah, up next, Jeremy Stephens and Calvin Kattar. Who's on UFC 250? It's my phone tipping. No, has it not been scheduled, that? I suppose, yeah, maybe it hasn't. 250, that should be a big one. There must have been some talk who'd have been on it, though. Oh, there is on MMA Junkie, I'm just having a look now. Amanda Nunes versus Felicia Spencer. Calvin Kattar's coming out. He's first. Oh, I'm not bothered, me, JC. I'll just watch it. I'll probably take a liking to someone, but yeah. Amanda Nunes for the women's featherweight title against Felicia Spencer. Cody Garbrandt's on that card as well. And Alex Perez. Others I'm not too sure of. But yeah, it's still being decided, that one. You've got to be careful because some people are still in their own country, aren't they? And some countries have still got lockdown, so it is starting in a week. Yeah, we should be flying again. A little bit more flying than we was. Right, let me get the round one sign up. Round one, not started yet, but we'll bang it up anyway. Get the gist of it. Let's scroll up a bit. Scroll up. Where do we normally put it there? Yeah. Waiting for Jeremy Stephens to come out. Calvin Kattar has already made his way into the ring. I'll be selecting, is that Denveloper fight? He'll be well asleep, him. Selecting Dortmund as they have a good connection with Chelsea. Here he comes, Jeremy Stephens. This is him, isn't it? Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Would you remember that the UFC press conference? I can't remember what it was. Might have been the summertime one, where they all meet up. that was a classic comment. Kind of just terrorised him, man. Everyone remembers that, innit? That was years ago, though. Nice little look. Stephens about to come in. Let's go. To make his way into the octagon. Getting Vaselined up. You don't like Stephens? I didn't like him. Just because of his comment to Conor. But I watched him a few fights and I thought, yeah, he's alright. Listen to some of his interviews as well. And yeah, I wouldn't go as far as like him though, but I'd like him to win this. Yeah, I don't sit there watching Jeremy Stephens videos all day. He might as well go on home after that. Breaking news 2020, Calvin Jackson soon to box Anthony Joshua. For the beer trophy. Right, we're about to get underway here. I'll let you know as soon as it started if you're not watching it. So you can count down 5 minutes. Should be relatively straightforward. Probably be about 5 past about 5 past first round finishes. Remember that McGregor was looking for an opponent. He said chill through on it and don't fucking move, and McGregor come out with that legend comment. He's had a few legendary comments, hasn't he? I want to apologise to absolutely fucking nobody. That was that's got to be up there. Bruce Buffer. He's got his suit on. I'm not too sure about that suit. What do you reckon? Not filling me with confidence, that suit, Buffer. Calvin Kattar getting his introduction. This is going to be a madden. Stephen, one bam. He has got one shot knockout power, Stephens. Definitely, but that's the way he is. He certainly is, yeah. That's what makes him what he is. Jeremy Stephens just shaking down his arms. Who's the other fella that can bang as well in this division? I forgot his name. Jeremy Stephens, but there's another kid. Oh, I forgot. I can't think of his name. Another kid that bangs, mate. Mike Perry, that's it. Mike Perry. I don't know if he's in this division or not, actually. I think he is. Mike Perry can bang. Referee, we're about to get underway. Round 1 is about to start. Our little slut leaves the ring. Little sluts girl. Little ring girl, let's go. Little touch of gloves. No touch of gloves. Jeremy Stephens straight in with a chop down kick, or tried to land the chop down kick. Takes up the centre of the octagon, Stephens. Calvin backing off. Leg kick to the body, lands as well. Let me move the thing down. Stephens chasing him down. No surprise there. Calvin Kattar on the back foot instantly. Stephens looking for a high kick, doesn't land. Calvin still trying to get his distance at the minute, so get his range. Jeremy Stephens closing the distance though. Couple of backhands and a kick to go with it. There you go. Much fast paced, much faster pace, should I say, to this fight than the last one. Couple of leg kicks as well. But Calvin comes back with a jab of his own and a backhand to follow up with it. Stephens takes it well though. Another jab by Calvin. Stephens comes in with a body shot and then a leg kick. Decent start to the fight here. 3.5 minutes in. Backhand. Lands for Calvin. Couple of jabs. Trading. In the middle. And then Stephens puts the pressure on once again. Continuously throwing punches. Leg kick lands for Calvin. Stephens still putting the pressure on though. Backhand. It was blocked, that one. Or just skimmed his chin. If it had landed on it and known about it. Jeremy Stephens with a backhand and a leg kick as well. But he misses his leg kick though. Calvin Kattar comes back with a 1-2. He's back here. I think what Calvin needs to do, he needs to start moving side to side a little bit more. There you go, like that. Completely missed his kick there. A sort of like counter attack. Counter attack, counter punch. Essentially what he needs to do. 4 AM in the UK, 10 AM where I am. Time's moving on as Calvin Kattar closes down the space. Stephens though, still here, couple of leg kicks. Lands for him. Go on Stephens, lad. What a round so far though, there's been a serious amount of strikes. Leg kick for Stephens, that's what he's going for at the minute, looking to set up a leg kick and then a backhand. You can see a couple of jabs here by Calvin though, he takes up the Switches stance as well, goes back to orthodox. Stevens realised it though. Still going round the outside leg. Or the front leg, should I say. On the outside of the front leg. Stevens stays low. What's he got for? He's going to go for a takedown then. That's not Jeremy Stevens' style though, is it? Little jab by Calvin. Lands, but Stevens takes it well. Leg kicks once again. Landing for both fighters. Stevens closing the distance. Once again, backhand lands. Don't be stagnant though. Stay stagnant, mate. He will catch you. You've got to be side on as well. Do not make yourself a target. Was a bit flat-footed then. Stevens, he's still here though. Still trying to find his range in. You can see it's them little touches. He don't want to hurt you with a jab. He's looking for his backhand. That's his way in. Left hand lands though, and a leg kick once again. He needs to start checking these, Calvin, otherwise he's going to end up with a very, very sore leg. Maybe switch stance. That's why he'd probably switch stance a little bit earlier on. Uppercut lands and a backhand for Jeremy Stevens. Calvin takes it well. Leg kick lands. He goes for a front kick to the face. This doesn't come off. Otherwise he'd have been flat out. What a round though. I've enjoyed this round, mate. You know, it's gone quick. There's 30 seconds left. Oh, Calvin with a couple of backhands and an uppercut. Stevens takes one to the chin as Calvin comes back with his own shots of his own. Stevens backing up. Oh, shit. Little jabs and then an uppercut lands as Calvin starts to turn it on Stevens. Leg kick as well. Front kick. Then goes for the takedown. Doesn't get it. Side kick Stevens looking to apply the pressure. Last 10 seconds of the round. Calvin comes with a couple of shots and that is it. What a round that was. Woo-hoo! Who'd you give that to? I don't know. Who takes the round? Well, I don't know. Oh, probably Stevens, probably. Calvin come back at the end of it though. Definitely did. Yeah, it was close that. Especially like the last, even to the last minute, Calvin come out with traps, didn't he? Mate, oh man, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait for the next 3 fights. He's definitely in it, yeah. 100% he is. Yeah, Calvin just about. I mean, I'm looking at some of the, let me change the round. Oh, I forget to do that. No, round 21 that. There we go. Yeah, next round will probably finish about just before 10 to win round 2. Live in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's go. He's coming on here, Calvin, honestly. Backing up Stevens. Oh, a little bit of a duck and a weave. Stephen comes in with a wild wing of his right hand. Completely misses Calvin's head. He was there for a minute, but then he wasn't. Leg kick by Calvin. Stevens takes it well. A little bit of a check on it, then switches stance to southpaw, and then back to orthodox. I think the leg kicks are going to be a big thing in this, especially for Calvin. 100% getting that leg kick in. Gets him out. Nice little uppercut lands to Calvin as well as Stephen comes in. Bit lackluster there. Leg kick lands once again for Calvin. Stephen's still closing him down. Stephen's missed a lot. Yeah, he's putting the pressure on a bit, but yeah, Stephen there going to the body. Nice little jab to the chin. One of his own back for Calvin though. Get him weaving in the middle of the, the middle of the pitch then, middle of the octagon. Just trading, just little tit for tat in a minute. You know what I mean? Just little jabs out. No one really blocking. I mean, just touching each other's hand, just feeling the way in. Stevens looking for that way inside, as he likes to do, and then land one on your chin. Leg kick misses. Backhand doesn't know. Throws in with a left. Nice little jabs here by Calvin, keeping him at a distance. You know what I mean? It's annoying when you're trying to come in and someone keeps jabbing you. You know what I mean? Keeps hitting your face. But backhand and a lovely uppercut as well to go with it, as Calvin begins to turn up the heat in the octagon. Nicely getting beat to the jab every time here, Jeremy Stevens. Seriously impressive this, and he's on the cage. He's gonna have to go for the grapple, going for the takedown, is he? Stevens, lovely little jabs though, beautiful jabs. But Stephen with a little, I see it was an elbow that. But the jabs, I'm in this round, Calvin so far, 100%. He can't get his way in, do you know what I mean? Touching each other, he's the better boxer basically, Calvin, 100%. You can see it. But you're only one punch away from losing against Jeremy Stevens, so don't get too excited. Oh, Stevens is down! Big backhand, Calvin on top of him, elbows! Bang, bang, bang! Fight over! Fight over! Oh my God! Calvin Kattar with the win. Wow! Stevens is out. He does not know what's happened. What a lovely backhand, man. I said he was getting on top, didn't I? Was half right, yeah. Stevens is absolutely baffled. Oh, I said Stevens win, but by knockout, and it's gone the complete opposite way. He's knackered here, Stevens. TKO. Yeah, TKO. Bam. Oh, he landed. He's an elbow. It was an elbow on his chin. He's come across. Oh, what a shot. Right on his chin. Bang. Elbow. I thought it was a backhand. Over the top. Then just pounding down on him. Referee steps in. Winner. Calvin Kattar. Yeah, TKO. Boom. There we go. We're flying through the fights, boys. Who's up next? Straight after this. Sort the green screen out a little bit. Sort that fucking wiggling. Wiggling! Oh, boys, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. I've been looking forward to this for, mate, a good few months. Just wish it was Khabib. Maybe one day we'll get that fight. Maybe. Who knows? Big fight up next. It certainly is, yeah. So we switch over to it. Let's have a look. I'll have to take the winner off the screen. At least we had that on for the record. Where are we? Big and up next. Oh, mate, this is going to be the one. Ngannou. There's no way this isn't ending in a KO. There's no way. What's going on here, Mike? Fuzzy to me. There we go. We'll have the mic on a little bit. Might have put my full mic on, actually. Yeah, he fought well there, Calvin. I mean, Stevens come out the traps looking good, but the jabs, it was the jabs to his face. Stevens said he couldn't get in. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to get in on someone, and someone's repeatedly just banging your face to win by second round. I thought you were going to say second. What an elbow it was, wasn't it? Beautiful, though, and bang right over the top. First knockout we've seen St. Francis to get knocked out. Do you reckon? Shall we have a look at KO rates and all the rest of it? If we scroll a bit further down. 71%, 90%. Oh, look at that. Shit's going down, boy. The average fight time isn't very long. Sunday, I think it's Sunday, A&M. Trained by eating it. You hear the stats, boys. Smith fought Jones, didn't he? He fought Jones. Was like 2 or 3, maybe 2 Jones fights away. I thought Jones lost that last fight, me. Who else thought that? They've got to run it back. That I thought he lost. That was a shocking decision in my opinion. But yeah, looking at the stats, that's how it goes. I don't know what your opinions are on it, but yeah, I thought shouldn't have won it. Calvin, come on, Joe, get him out the ring, get the next ones in. We want to see the Ngannou popping off. Let's go. He's had 10 fights and won 9 by KO. Who has? JC. Who has JC? This fella. 10 and yeah, it must be if he's 90%. Submission. What was a submission against? I think I've fucking seen Ngannou submit someone. I definitely haven't. I must have missed that one. Was then chucked his Dutch. Yeah, I was looking what country that is. Quite work it out. No, I don't think I've seen this. It's a country in South America. I didn't even know it existed. Surin, looks like surname. It's near Venezuela, it looks like. Middle of fucking nowhere, basically. Yeah. Absolute middle of nowhere. Never even heard of it. I think it's got its own country. Yeah, it is. It's from Suriname. Come on, Ngannou, you WhatsApp me now, take smoke to the stream, bro. We want Ngannou, don't we? Yeah, I think we're an Ngannou fan, this one. What do we reckon? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Yeah, 15-20 minutes before the next fight. Tends to be 15-20 minutes, done it between fights. He's Dutch, but Suriname was from... Oh, you're going right back in history. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hadn't heard of that country before. But yeah, I thought it might have been a mistake. Should we change it? Just put Holland instead. Look at the weight of them both though, man. Yeah, exactly, innit, Artie? 100% someone's getting it. Someone's getting KO'd. This fight ain't finishing as a decision. No way. I will look at the knockout rates. Where are they now? I was looking at them before. 71 and 90. Yeah, I've not seen this kid before. Let's who did Ngannou fight last? Try and have a look. Stats and record. I can't remember who he oh, Santos won it, yeah, TKO. Then it was a bit of Vasquez. He hurt his leg or something though, didn't he, Vasquez, in that fight? Yeah, he did. Yeah, this is his profile here. Bam. Debuted on 15th. He's also a Dutch UFC commentator. Oh, is he? Ah, maybe that's what people was referring to. But yeah, that's Ngannou's stats. It's a scary KO power. I would say he's got a Guinness World Book of Record, hasn't he, Ngannou? Should we have a little click on this kid? I've not seen him fight before. I missed that one. So he's not fought in about Arlovski. Oh, can he beat Arlovski? Arlovski's a beast of a fighter as well. I just can't believe I've not really took much notice of him, to be fair. Yeah, let's have a look at him. 32. Striking accuracy. Wins by decision 1. Yeah, same. I it's probably one of the first times I've watched him. I might have seen an highlight here and there, not knowing it's him. You know, I watch a lot of UFC highlights and all that, but I've got that fight pass. Have any of you got fight pass? Some of the stuff on there are absolute madness. 1 minute, boys. Sort something out. Come on, Ngannou. He can do it. It is really 50-50 pretty much. What's everyone watching? You're watching it on BT or whatever thing you've got. I think it's on ESPN as well. Is what it's on. Come on, the boys. This is going to be a beast. This one. How late starts this fight? Nah, they'll be out in a minute. They'll definitely be out in a minute. Come on, boy. I hope Ngannou does it though. Ferguson, me, Artix. Yeah, Ferguson, mate. That is going to be a beast. Who are you going for in Cruz and Cejudo? That'll be a fight as well. That'll definitely be a beast of it. Let's have to sort this out a minute. 1 minute, boys. Oh, no. Oh my god, I can't wait for this one. I'm just watching some of the highlights, man. Taken down Kevin Lee. He got absolutely destroyed him. He said he wasn't fighting for years though, didn't he, Kevin Lee? Hopefully I'll be able to see Ferguson Khabib or GAETHJE Khabib. I'm hoping Ferguson Khabib me. I think he deserves it. 100%. How many times is it now? Is it like 4? It's 5 times, isn't it? Or is it 6? One minute, boys. My other stream's gone off. I just need to my dad to put my stream back on. This is the 5th cast. Yeah, right, nice one. Right, bye. Absolute rig up I've got going on here, lads. Because I'm not watching it on a stream, my dad that's in the UK, he puts the phone and I get on a Facebook call and I've got a backup stream, but because I don't want to be behind anyone, and because if you see the knockout before I do, then fucking no point in me doing it, is there? So yeah. But the telly goes off every hour and a half or whatever. So we had to get in, turn it back on. But anyway, we're set up. Again. Already again, buzzing. I'm glad it's happened inside the fight. What a backup stream anyway, just in case. Pierre Adesanya. George St. Pierre, probably one of the best to ever do it, wasn't he? Probably one of the best to ever do it. Ngannou. Oh, lad. I hope he does it for us. He's got the reach advantage. It's just this kid, mate. Ngannou. Where he ranked? 2nd and 6th. I reckon maybe a... Nice one. Oh, Calvin, I was ringing because the telly went off, bro. Apologies. Yeah, telly went off on the timer. Just couldn't see it. Hall of Fame. George St. Pierre. Ngannou takes the L. Night, Calvin. Get on the lookout for your phone ringing. Look at Joe Rogan. Bisping got introduced to the Hall of Fame, innit? What? This is going to be entertaining. All the fights from now on is going to be entertaining. Do you know what I mean? Straight up after this, we've got a bit of... let's flick along a little bit. A bit of Cejudo and Cruz. That'll be... who's people going for in that? I'm going to go Dominic Cruz, me. I don't really like Cejudo. I think he's a bit fucking too cocky for his own good. And then, well, you know... both of prime GSP or prime Anderson Silva. Probably Anderson. Probably. I'd go for. They're both beasts of the game though, do you know what I mean? Both absolute machines. Beers open, boys, let's go. Yeah, I can't believe Watchalong lost. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. But yeah, I have that, you know, UFC Fight Pass. They upload some good fights on there, you know, like from the previous years and shit. Probably find them on YouTube, but yeah, they do like shows and stuff on there as well. Definitely worth getting that Fight Pass. Prime Silva versus Khabib. It's gotta be Silva. Gotta be. Little hug me. I don't like Khabib, mate. I've never liked him since, even before. He's good at what he does. I mean, well, obviously, fucking never been beat, but I just don't like the way he fights. Just takes you down and grips you. I mean, I know that's MMA, but you just see knockouts and shit, don't you? Ngannou has on his opponents a leg reach, but Ngannou still takes the L. Maybe. Let's see, we're about to find out as the both fighters start to come out. Khabib's boy, but he's amazing to watch. Oh, he's grappling, yeah, he's grappling seconds and on, do you know what I mean? But if you're looking for like knockouts, fans want to see knockouts and stuff like that, innit? You know, absolute brawls. He doesn't really bring that. He brings his ground game, and he's probably one of the... It's George St. Pierre versus Khabib. That'd be, oh my god, that'd be a serious fight, that. His ability to just take you to the ground and, yeah. Once he's got you on the ground, you're done for, essentially. Because he's very hard to get up against it, you know what I mean? Conor struggled, even though Conor's ground game isn't that good. Do you know who I thought did well against Khabib? What's his name now? I forgot his fucking name. But he went the full 5 rounds. He wasn't meant to, oh man, what's his name? He wasn't even meant to be fighting, and he stepped in for someone. He meant to be fighting Ferguson, and then he stepped in last minute. Yo, Cyrus, what's going on, bro? Alec Winter, that was it, yeah. Fucking hell, couldn't think of his name. I thought he did pretty good against Khabib. Everyone thought McGregor would beat Khabib. I always knew he was going to win. Conor Gassy. He does, yeah. You know what's even funny? He's got a fitness program as well, Conor. Too big for that. No, I was saying if, like, Khabib goes up. If he goes up a weight. He's got a fitness program as well, hasn't he, Conor? He does gas though. That's been one thing that's always let him down. Still wait. I'm surprised they're not making the ring walks yet, or octagon walks, should we say? That's it, getting light outside now. Where do you live, you, Arctic? So you, not in the Arctic, are you, lad? No, in the UK. McGregor will come back stronger. He's already beat Cerrone. Sort of needs a bigger fight than that, though. Do you know what I mean? To start elevating him again. Who likes Megan, the UFC reporter? In Scotland, yeah. But we'll be getting light in the UK. Around the UK. Hebridean Isles. I don't think I've heard of that. No. There's a few Scottish lads that come in though. They'll probably be in a bit later on for the football. Making the Octagon walk is Jarizio Rosenstruik. If I've definitely butchered his name. Defo. Yeah, I've not heard of that place. Hello from the land of the Scouts. What's that mean, Sean? You're up early, lad. Or late. One of the two. His name is Rio and she dances in the stand. Yeah, mate, fuck it, I'm not watching UFC though. You're not like UFC, Sean. Sick UFC, mate. Was there a WWE on tonight as well? Someone was telling me about that. I've never been a fan of it might be on now actually. Needless. You know, won't search WWE, end up down the garden path. Yeah, it's like now I'd give 30 minutes from London. Yeah, it's getting towards summer though, innit? We'll be getting like. What time's it going dark now in the UK? See, over here in Thailand, you don't get like that. It's 6:30 every night. I mean, you don't have. Just to say it's the same time zone doesn't move. Why you get to watch two guys beat living fuck out of each other right now? Yeah, especially in this way, couldn't getting the streams up and that. Yeah, it's on BT. Oh, we've got BT or not, Sean? But yeah, mate, I'm watching it on via a Facebook call. Here comes Ngannou. Let's go. He's a big lad, isn't he, Ngannou? Oh, mate. Look at the strut. I wish I could listen to all the walkout music and that. Who do you reckon's got the best walkout music? It's got to be Conor, hasn't it? Got to be. I'm not saying that. Adesanya's entrance is a bit extravagant as well. I've got one of them IPVC things like the camera going past there. Is it live on Facebook? What, this? Nah. It's a pay-per-view, this, isn't it? Or BT Sports. I think it's ESPN pay-per-view. 8:30. That's mad. Yeah, I've not been back to the UK since... it'd have been December 2018 probably. UFC would take down any FB streams, yeah. There's too many streams to take down though, do you know what I mean? There's be a lot of people watching them though. I like Nate Diaz walkout music, but Conor, the first time you show who the fuck you were up against, yeah. Sat here with you on my phone, tunes on the PS. Yes, Sean. Mate, this is going to be... Oh, I can't wait. Just get us started. Who's the referee? Is it going to be Big John? Ngannou, come on Ngannou. He can do it. He's getting Vaseline up. Shout out to Pappy Dana for... He does, yeah. He's mates with Trump though, isn't he? Him and Trump go way back. So yeah. Probably why there's got to be some backhanders going around somewhere along the line. This is the second most insane fight of the night, I'm guessing. Nah, I reckon the third. I reckon Henry Cejudo and Dominic Cruz is second, and then Tony Ferguson and GAETHJE first. Come on, boys. Darren Till's Sweet Caroline. He stole it off me, Sean. That's where we got it from. Oh my God, I will be buzzing for the next one. Buzzing for this, but the next 3 fights are going to be absolutely ruthless. Boys, I'm telling you. Bruce Buffer swaggers in. What is that suit he's got on, Buffer? Sorted out, lad. It's a bit suave, a bit too suave that for a... should have worn it at 250. Cejudo getting introduced. Yeah, I've never seen that country or flag before in my life. Big Buffer, innit? I was watching an interview with him about, you know, how he says it's time. He's got it copyrighted and everything, and he goes through like saying someone had copied him once. Yeah, mate, that's like his trademark thing, innit? He gets paid a fair bit, Buffer, for these. Can't remember the exact figure, but yeah, he gets paid quite a bit just for saying it's time. You know what I mean? And Ngannou being introduced will be underway for 3 rounds of who can dodge the biggest shot. I love living in London because I'm like 25 miles on Stamford Bridge and it's amazing. Support them, Chelsea, don't you, Jay-Z? There she is. Our little sluts. Leaving down, what's her name? Get her on Instagram. Right, let's go. Round 1. Little leg kick straight up by Cejudo. And Ngannou takes us looking for the middle of the ring, the octagon, sorry. Oh, Ngannou! He knocked it down! Oh, he finished it! Game over! Oh my God! Fucking hell! That is gonna be one of the quickest KOs ever! Oh my God! Oh shit! Ngannou, game over! Man, he just come out and absolutely fucking what? Nah, man, that is ruthless. Wow. What the fuck? That is literally going to be about 7, I know it's not the quickest, but it's going to be about 7 or 8 seconds, that, surely. He's out cold, mate. Absolutely out cold. Wow. Mate, there's about 4 people around him. I hope he's alright. Fucking hell, man. Look, the fight just starts. Comes in with a leg kick there, Cejudo. Little touch, I can't believe that. Shit, just backs off. Bang! Big fuck, oh my God. No wonder he's down, mate. Good stoppage that, by the way. I thought he got ruthless. Mate, look at the big right hand lands. And then it's the left hand, it's the clip, mate, and he's gone. As soon as that left hand hits him, gone. Absolute goners. Was it 17 seconds? It was quick, I know it wasn't the quickest. Oh, mate, look at that left hand on their chin. Sleep. Absolute sleeper. Bam. Well, that lasted long. There was no way that wasn't ending up in a knockout. Yeah, he deserves his title shot. Looks like we're into the next one. Yeah. Cejudo and Cruz up next. And Ngannou with a knockout. Straight in the knock, what a shot. Mate, he's unreal. Absolutely unreal. I think it's Dan Marginali with the, that's how you say his name. And Ngannou will get his hand officially raised. What a shot, honestly. That left hand. I don't think any of the punches had landed up until that. It was definitely the left hand. Oh, you do like a house share thing? You see, are you serious? And phrase Jeb just tweet, what the fuck? Unreal. I'd love to hear what Rogan's saying, but I can't. I'll watch it back afterwards. Madness. Anyway, that's that one done and dusted. Now, it gets even better. Cejudo and Dominic Cruz. Now you know how flexible that Dominic Cruz is. You just know it. The way that he stands. How awkward he is. He must win a fight. Who've you got? The messenger or the dominator? Cejudo or Cruz? Oh mate, I'm looking at his knockout again. Clipped on the chin. Good night. Adios. That was it. Didn't even need the follow-up punches. A&M madness. Shit. I'll have to watch the interviews back afterwards. Was he 20 seconds? Is that what it was? Nah, I live with my family because they're in London as well, and my dad is an Arsenal fan. Oh, right. It's just like when you said an Arsenal fan, I presumed it was like just your mate or something. Unbelievable that. Come on, Joe. Get out of the ring. Stop asking questions, Joe. Yeah, this card, it's got to be one of the best cards this year, if not the best. Do you know what I mean? I didn't even know it was on me until about a week and a half ago. Someone said to me, are you ready for the UFC at the weekend? I was like, what, this weekend? It's like, no, the weekend after. I was like, fucking hell, I started searching it up. I thought, oh, buzzing. I was looking at the card, looking at the roster, I'm thinking, oh my God. This could have easily been a... Been 250 this. 250's got to be a big one, hasn't it? Watch your stream so it's on delay and so the whole fight before it starts. Is he shouting for a title fight? I'd love to hear a shotgun to Anzangani. I'm sure he's got a Guinness World Book of Records in. Nah, I couldn't stand living with an Arsenal fan apart from my dad. There's the Instagram picture. I'm sure I'm have a search now. Yeah, world's hardest punch. That was it. I don't know if it's still withstanding. Francis Ngannou, the incredible. Yeah, he's got the world's hardest punch. Someone might have took it off him, but this is like back in 2017. For Stipe to better happen soon after what we've just seen. Oh my God. That fight. Yeah, that's got to be within the next 2 or 3 UFCs, surely. Right, 15 minutes. Oh, should be about 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe 11 AM. Maybe, for me. 5 AM, 20 minutes for the next one. Who have you got in this? Cejudo or Cruz? I want Dominic Cruz, mate. I don't really like Cejudo. With his fucking 15 belts and his numerous posts. It's his social media that winds me up. I like the way he fights and stuff like that. Nothing, an issue with that, but just seems a bit of a cunt. You know what I mean? He can be though, he's got 2 titles. Yeah, I really want Cruz. He just seems a bit arrogant, do you know what I mean? He comes across, maybe he's not, I don't know him in life, but just from his social, maybe he does it to wind people up. Have you heard about the... Yeah, I heard about that. It's scheduled for September 2021, that, isn't it? Yeah, if I'm still alive at that point, you never know what can happen, we'll try and do a watchalong on it. Eddie versus the 4, yeah. You know what? They need a good year and a half to train, to cut weight and shit. You know what I mean? They've got to come down. They can't fight at the weight that they are. I mean, it's fucking. They won't make it, and it can't be 12 rounds as well. Surely, it's got to be like 6 rounds or something like that. I don't know if rounds have been talked about. I know there was a lot of controversy over it, wasn't there? I mean, I don't really watch strongmen or anything like that, but so I didn't really have an opinion on it. But yeah, how would you define it? If he lifted it, he lifted it, whether it be his own gym or not. But then saying that, it was inefficient. You know what I mean? There's arguments on both sides. Whoever side you want to take. I reckon someone will be able to back off Ngannou and win like what happened to Wilder versus Fury. That's the only problem with fighters that power. You never know if they're good at anything else. Yeah, well, I couldn't believe that he... who did he submit? Ngannou. Because I've never seen him submit anyone. I mean, I've only watched him 4 or 5 times. Probably when the hype... I sort of jumped on the hype train when he started absolutely flooring people. Just want to be pacing in 1K. But listen, they'll be both better off for it, whether it's 1K or not. Money wise, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. I wonder if Eddie Hearn's got it. I don't know who's promoting it. I've not really read too much about it. I did watch Eddie Hall's True Geordie's podcast with Eddie Hall though. Straight after it. He seems alright at Eddie Hall. I mean, you can't really tell people from an interview, but yeah, he looks alright. I mean, sounds alright. Does sound a little bit bitter at times within the interview, you know what I mean? But he wouldn't be. It's a world record, isn't it? But top and bottom of it is that the fighting are going to make absolute millions from it. I think all will get destroyed when they box. Yeah, he's been a lot shorter and he's massive that form, honestly. I was watching a few videos of him. They've I think it was a sparring session as well that went on. I can't remember how many days ago now, maybe 2 or 3 days ago was a video released. He's massive, innit? Yeah, he's absolutely gigantic. I was watching another strongman as well. Have you seen what they eat? Have you seen what they eat though? Honestly, oh my god. There's one fella, I can't remember his name now, it's some random, I don't think he's ever won fucking World's Strongest Man or whatever, but he's a strong man. Mate, he's got bacon, eggs, a portion, massive, and then 2 hours later he eats again. I suppose you've got to. But yeah, absolutely huge, mate. Fucking hell. Probably ate my body weight. In a meal. Nah, but they do eat a lot. They definitely eat a lot. 15 centimetres shorter. I'll have to get the ruler out, Daniel. Do you remember them rulers in school? Fucking hell. The amount of rulers used to snap. Them plastic rulers, man. Then they made them so you couldn't snap them. They made them so you could use to bend them, man, and they'd just snap, fucking shatter everywhere. Shatterproof, that was what they called, shatterproof rulers. Who remembers them in school? If you went to school. You used to get the finger and get to your desk, mate, you could ping it right across. Trying to hit your mate on the other side of the room. That's what used to go down. In my school, anyway. Right, come on. Let's get it on. Cejudo, fucking Cejudo gets absolutely swiped clean off his feet. I really do. In the £135, both winning at Cruz will come out for 5 rounds, innit? Give me 1 minute, boys. Sling it, Cejudo. Sling it, boy. Look at him. He loves it, doesn't he? Oh, mate. I am excited for this one. This could have easily been a main event. Easily. Cejudo, Cruz. Wilder is such a sore loser. He's using his rematch clause because he blamed his suit being too for the reason he lost, but that's not fair on Fury. Do you honestly think Fury gives a single fuck what Wilder says? Honestly, he fucking... Yeah, I can assure you now, he definitely doesn't. He went and beat him. Irrelevant to what's said. I mean... But... Probably one of the biggest fights in boxing history. AJ and Fury needs to be made. I don't know if it will though. I don't know if that ever will be made, that. I mean, Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn fucking despise each other at the best of times, so... Call out Mike Tyson. Big John Fury. Oh, that would have blown... I know. Yeah, he had any of the past 3 fights, or from Ferguson, Cejudo, and Ngannou could have been the main. Easy. I'm glad Ngannou's fight wasn't the main though. You know what I mean? I don't want a 7-second fight. Who watched you know what I'm gonna talk about? Who watched the women's fight? GAETHJE. Oh my god. What a fight that was. Tyson going to come out of retirement to kick some ass. He's not retired, has he? Unless he's retired again. Nah, there was a randomer on social media that called Tyson Fury's dad out. I can sit and listen to fucking Tyson Fury's dad all day, honestly, man. Some of the stuff he does a lot with IFL. What's it? Is it IFL TV? The YouTube channel with Coogan and that. They go around to his to the trailer park and whatever. There's quite a few interviews out, but yeah, I can listen to John Fury all day. Holloway versus Volkanovski 2 is a fight has to happen. Yeah, I agree with that. Do you know what else I think should happen? Holloway and what's his name? Brian Ortega. Yeah, Brian Ortega. Here comes Dominic Cruz on his way out. Let's go. He does the commentating, doesn't he, for ESPN and that? Probably for BT Sports as well. Go on, Cruz, lad. I didn't want him to beat TJ, but yeah, I definitely prefer him over Cejudo. The Messenger. Come on, Cruz. Fucking dominate the Messenger, lad. Start spamming his fucking Messenger with jabs. Go on, Cruz. I'd hate to fight him, you know what I mean? That's bloody goal, exactly. How awkward would it be to fight Dominic Cruz? To try and emulate what he does. Oh, a little touch of gloves with all his team. And we're good. Well, Cruz will be in the ring in a minute. Better take me piss before after I just went then. Having a quick piss. Especially for the main as well. Although you'll have probably 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. Get your pissies in. Piss check. Anyone that had a piss? We're even doing piss checks. Cruz hasn't fought in 3 years. He had a lot of issues with his shoulder, didn't he? Or something like that, or something attached to his shoulder. He's been a bit injury prone in like the last 3 or 4 years. And ring rust. Well, let's see if it's a thing. Go on, Cruz. The thing is with his style though, I see if he leaves his chin open a little bit too much. But he gets you into he sets traps, Cruz. That's exactly the way he fights. He sets you in a trap. Will Cejudo fall for it? We'll find out. But he definitely, that's the way he operates. Here comes Henry Cejudo. He's probably got shit music on as well. Then why is it always you that makes me stay up all night? What? Don't sit watching me in bed, do you? I don't know. Thank you for tuning in though, everybody. Whoever's up at whatever hour. Big day on this channel today. I'm going for a big push, mate. I'm going for a big push, trying to get 12k. We probably won't hit it. Be a good few short. But we've got enough streams stacked up to hit 12k. So yeah, 110 bait play, Dynamo. I'll tell you something. We won't be too far away. I imagine. I'm going for the big push. Probably about 6 streams today on here. Join us at any point. Cejudo, let's go. We'll get 12k. I think 12k will be it next weekend. Yeah, 100% will hit that next week. But try and get it this weekend, innit? Try. Be hard. Matt Joey, welcome to the stream, bro. How's it going? So who's people got then? Cejudo. A lot of people saying Cejudo. I'm going Cruz, me. Yeah. Cruz is the boy. Gum shield in. Let's go. Get in the ring, Cejudo. Fucking kissing, lad. No, watch out. Come on, They've got another full week yet. Chatting bollocks. Going Cejudo, not who I want to win though. Yeah, I'm on Cruz, who I want to win. Because I want to win. Nah, I do think he can do it. Come on, Cruz, fucking please, please. Oh, just get him in the octagon. Come on. He's gonna. I want it to be big. So just want to see how he responds on social media. Billy Big Bollocks. Cejudo. Come on, Cruz. Not sure if he's got knockout power though. What's that mean, Lamsons? Just been chilling while he's been grinding away watching slots. They'll realise though when they all come back and they're not ranked number 1. They won't give a fuck up until it all comes back. Then they'll think, oh fuck, I've had an 8-week holiday. Cejudo and Cruz. I shouldn't have had that, you know what I mean? Me clear me beers up. I do need more beers. I don't know who the referee is. Let's have a quick look. See if I can find it. Maybe there's a stray one. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, I need some more beers for the day ahead. I'm going to go shopping as well. A few hours and I'll be back on. Yeah, probably do some career watch-alongs. I'm going to pop into some of the streams and call them frauds. Leave them doing what they're doing. I mean, I don't mind with me, I don't mind with them. Just continue to focus. Come on, let's go! Go on, Cruzy boy! Go on, Cruz, lad. Look at the footwork. His footwork, probably one of the best footwork in the whole of the UFC. Gotta be. Look at him there. How jinky he is. I mean, Cejudo will have tried to emulate that, obviously in his training camp. The thing is, these lot, they'll have been training for, well, it's going to be a good 16 week, isn't it? Easy. Over 12 week at least. They normally start 12, 10 weeks out, and then it got delayed, didn't it? So we'll have had to keep up the training. You're doing champ stream tomorrow. Today, I'll be on doing the champ stream. I should try and fit it in. I've got to fit it around the watchalongs. I need to set up a schedule. What I need to do. The South Korea game at 2:30. My time. Be 8:30 in the morning, UK time. Might do that. Don't know yet though. Cejudo getting his introduction. Cejudo will probably win, but we'll be overjoyed if Cruz won. Oh, yeah. Nah. We're laughing Cejudo say Cruz in the Cejudo wins, loses humble, yeah. Exactly. It's the exact reason I'm hoping. Come on, we're ready. Go on, Cruz. 5 rounds. Well, potential of 5 rounds and 25 minutes of fighting. Come on, Cruz. Fuck you, Cejudo. Well, flying knee in, Cruz. Straight off from the bat. Bang. Go on, lad. We go. We're in. Cejudo takes up the middle of the octagon. Cruz with that clever little footwork, as he normally does. Don't dive in, you'll miss him. And him little bouncing around. Love a little bit of footwork. What's happening at the minute? Oh, I will put round 1 up on the screen so we know what round we're on. No one engaging so far. Cejudo goes in with a leg kick. You think it'll go to full 5? Be buzzing if it does. Absolutely buzzing. No one really engaging so far though. Cruz in the middle of the octagon trying to find his range. Goes with a leg kick, misses though. Cejudo doesn't miss his and connects. How many fights are left? Just 1 after this. Yeah, just the main event. Just a small matter of Tony and GAETHJE. Cruz comes in with a leg kick. Checked though by Cejudo. Checking it with a full 5. Ooh, oh, front kick. Misses, chopping down at his leg. Yeah, co-main this is. Cejudo with a leg kick, lands it. He's got the middle of the octagon here. But Cruz never takes up the middle. He's always on the outside. Although he's got the middle here, just as I contradicted. Looking to come round the outside. Cejudo still backs off. He's in and out. Jab from Cruz. Doesn't land. Cejudo goes with a leg kick. Completely misses it. So like jumped over it then. Dominic Cruz. Cejudo lands. Oh, big hander by Dominic Cruz. Cejudo lands on the floor, but I think it was a slip. But I'll have to double check on the replay. Was a slip that, wasn't it? You come in with a leg kick and it might have even been a trip. Right, Cruz. Nice little knee to the body. Cejudo picks him up, slams him down and gets his back as well. Dominic Cruz straight back up, round the neck and wiggles out of it. Like a worm. Like a worm there, Dominic Cruz. Back out. Still on the outside, Cejudo with a leg kick. Oh, good right hand by Cruz. Gives away his neck though and stands back up. Now it's starting to open up. Cejudo's wrestling's second to none. You know what I mean? Little front kick there. He's got to set traps, Cruz. He's got to. Cejudo just fly in with windmills, you know what I mean? Similar to we was talking about earlier on. Second channel stream. Oh, I need to download the games for it to reset my PS4, didn't I? Cruz, front kick and a backhand to go with it. Jab, misses. Cejudo looking confident though. It's starting mental, it is, yeah. Cruz still on the outside. He's always going to be on the outside. He's not a middle of the octagon fighter. Every now and again he might dip in. Cejudo with a leg kick, nice little shot. Couple of shots as well that land clean on Cruz's face. Comes back though, not throwing anything on the rebound. He can't get dragged into a war here though, Dominic, because you get dragged into a war, it's Cejudo's all day. He's got to counter fight, he has to. Because he's not really, he's not really a brawler, is he, Dominic Cruz? You know, he's going on the outside, tapping you, moving. Cejudo using them leg kicks pretty well as well. Cruz comes back with a head kick, doesn't quite land though. Yeah, I should start downloading it. Cruz with a backhand. It's awkward style, I mean, I don't... Cejudo trying to flying knee, well, trying to knee, it was a flying knee. So come back with a head, leg kick. Dominic Cruz chasing him down now. Gonna be Cejudo round this though, I think. That 5 minutes has gone absolutely rapid. Dominic Cruz, body shot, sprawls on the floor though, Cejudo looking for the takedown, then didn't go for it. Dominic Cruz backing off, Cejudo chasing him down. Coming in with a... Mate, you can't do that. That's the first round. Little bit of back and forth. But ultimately, I missed it, didn't I? Putting the round in, round 2. I didn't have time. Take my eyes off it. Round 2 coming up. Finish at about 10 past. It will probably start in about 5 past. Round 2, let's go. I give Cejudo that round. Yeah. Gotta be Cejudo round. I mean, Cruz looks tired, man, in that corner. He looks knackered. Good few leg kicks there. Been a big thing tonight, leg kicks. I mean, I know they're part of the game, but normally I don't really see too many. Apart from the Ngannou one, every other fight they've had a... Yeah, he definitely won that. But there's 4 left. Do you know what I mean? Cruz and Cejudo about to go into round 2. Let's go. Round 2. Dominic takes up the centre straight away, then backs off and gives it away to Cejudo. I'm hoping he wins it. Seriously. It's annoying. I know, it's so annoying. I can't... It's a UFC website. Yeah, it's just one of them things. I don't know any site to get a live stats from. Maybe we'll figure it out in the future, but for now we've got this. Cruz leg kick. Cejudo goes for what I think was a takedown. Oh, Cejudo with the left hand doesn't land though, and a kick to follow it. That also lands but doesn't really land, if you know what I mean. Not a killer blow. Cejudo, Cruz, with his own leg kick. Cejudo chasing him down. He's doing the right thing here though, Cruz. Moving side to side, making himself hard to hit. Cruz with a leg kick. Cejudo with a jab. Tick for tat in a minute. Cejudo side to side. Sorry, Cruz side to side. Yeah, come on, Cruz. With a jab, it just feels like he's a bit... There's nothing on the end of him. Do you know what I mean? It feels like there's nothing on the end of his jab. There's no power in it. There's no meaning to the punch. It's just a flick. That's what it feels like he's doing. Cejudo with a leg kick. Good little shot by Dominic Cruz though, on his way back in. Still looking a little bit tentative. Cejudo goes for the takedown, won't get it though. Cruz wiggles away once again. Cejudo throws a right hand. And a leg kick. He's checked by Dominic Cruz. Oh, fucking hell, if that had landed. Big high kick, but Cruz done well to duck under that. Oh shit, man. If that had landed, that would have been lights out. Cruz moving side to side. Cejudo goes with a knee, doesn't land. Cruz with a 1-2 that does land. Cejudo with a leg kick. Right hand, he's just winging it the minute, Cruz. As the sight starts to open up more and more. Cejudo with a left. Cruz closing him down. What a fight, man, so far. Cejudo looking for the right hand over the top. Doesn't quite find it. Then the leg kick. He does find that one, though. For a backhand there, Cruz. Come on, Dominic. Side to side, lad. Keep him moving. Cejudo's tracking him out, trying to close him down, trying to keep him in the corner and then lever it on him. All the pressure from Cejudo, though. It looks good. And it is good. Dominic Cruz just winging away and steps away. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful out the corner there. Dominic Cruz. Could have been in a lot of trouble. That's what Cejudo likes to do. He's getting a bit reckless though. With his punching. He needs to get back. He needs to get back on his jab. You can't just be winging in, mate. He catches you with one and you're goners. Nice little right hand there by Dominic Cruz. Cejudo with a jab of his own. Oh shit! Cruz backing off once he looks tired. Who else reckons he looks tired? Nadim. Watching on Facebook, a Facebook call. My dad's put the phone in front of the telly in the UK, mate. So I'm bang up to date instead of being behind on a stream. That's how I'm watching. Probably not the answer you was looking for, but yeah, I don't know streaming sites out there. There's probably a few. Cruz in and out. And then goes for a takedown, Dominic Cruz. I think he's going for the takedown. Don't take Henry Cejudo now, man. Fucking hell. Come on, Dominic. Cejudo closing the space once again. Tom's doing well, though. Look how low his hands are. He's susceptible to it. Mate, he's so open. But you say he's so open, that's it. End of round 2. Woohoo! What a fight so far. Oh, who are we giving that one? Let's assume you were watching the KSI fight. I did the same thing. Nadim. I did the same thing, mate. Bought the pay-per-view and yeah, mate, got me dad to put the camera in front of it. The thing is, I have to do it that way because you all be watching it on the TV, innit? Quite a few you will. And if you see something before me, it's not really live, innit? I can't really react at the same time. Round 3, shit, gotta update the thing. Round 3, let's go. Come on, Cruz. Do you reckon it was a Cejudo round? That last one probably was. Wasn't it? Oh, he's gone down, Cruz. Cejudo jumps all over him. Rapid punches to the head. It's going to be over. It is over. Henry Cejudo at the start of round 3. Dominic Cruz isn't happy with the stoppage. You little cunt, Cejudo. That's the word for him. He's got caught with I think it was a knee. Fucking hell, man. Wounded about that one. Dominic Cruz isn't happy with the stoppage. I mean, he was taking shots to the head. He wasn't really protecting himself. Cejudo gets the win anyway. Wow. That round 3 didn't last very long. Winner. Knobhead, I should type it. Absolute madness, that one. Winner Cejudo. Let's go. Well, let's not go, actually. Who's going to beat him? Yeah, I mean, Dominic Cruz, he'll be obviously going to be angry, but he's had the knee though. So he's not protecting himself. Cejudo just pounding on his face. You know what I mean? No arms there protecting. He's all over. Yeah, it's a clean stoppage. Can't get his hands back. He's just pounding his head. Yeah, that's not an early stoppage for me. Yeah, it was close. I guess you're not going to give the TKO if you were the ref. Yeah, have a look at the replay now, Cejudo. I don't think that's an early stoppage in my opinion. And he will continue to be a cunt on social media. Suppose he can. Beat Cejudo, TJ, everyone else. I can't wait for his demise though. I'm looking forward to that. Ladies and gentlemen, the big one. The main event is up next, about 20 minutes I'd imagine. Probably about 1:30. Maybe 25 to. They'll fuck about, have interviews, all that. All the rest of it. Where does Cruz go from here? I mean, look at him, he loves it. Look at that little medal, his little chocolate medal. Aldo versus Cejudo, yeah. Or just go up a whole other level and fight Max. Just go up and fight Max. Know what I mean? He ain't beating Max fucking Holloway. I just want him to lose. I just don't like him. Well done though, Cejudo. You cunt. Joe Rogan. Rogan Joe. Interview him. On his way through. I'll have to watch all the interviews after because I can't hear it. What shit's being said. I don't know if he's saying well done to who. Let us know if he calls someone out. I'd love Aldo version and Aldo too. I think I read that one, yeah. Yeah, look at this knee. Lovely knee. Arms down there, man. He's just not defending himself at all. From the knee. Look, trying to get his hands back, but there's about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches from his left hand to Cejudo to the head. You can't complain about that. I thought he looked a little bit early on live, but you look back and yeah, I don't think that was an early stoppage. I don't think he's got a leg to stand on there. Hold on, Cejudo retains his belts. Or belt. Yeah, Aldo. Gotta be Aldo up next. Surely. Will they speak to Dom? Come on, this interview's going on too long. Get out the cage, well done. I think you win, go to your after party, have a piss up. And get flattened by a Jose Aldo. This next fight, oh my god. This is the one. Let's switch the screen, shall we? Let me take that off. Where are we? Click over here. Let's get down to the big one. Ooh, yeah. Should we have a look who was winning? If it's come up. Oh, it's not, stats have not come up yet. Come on, Ferguson. You know it, boy. You know it. He's got to win this. Let's have a look at the knockouts and all that. 50%. Yeah, he's more subs, isn't he? Well, from what I've seen, the fights I've watched anyway. Yo, Slarty, how are you, bro? No reason for Cruz to take extra damage yet. Cejudo was winning that. Yeah, he was, I agree. Nah, Ferguson. All day. Gotta be. It has to be. Come on. You got the reach advantage. Not a leg. Half a leg. It's been a while. I've been busy. Yeah, all good, mate. It's been grinding away. The Watchalongs and that. And yeah, doing the UFC, bro. As you can see, ready for the main event. Ferguson GAETHJE. Going to go with Ferguson by either decision or TKO. Do you know what? I'm going to go Ferguson submission. I reckon he's going to submit him. Yeah, El Kakui. I love him on his Instagram as well, man. He puts all his emojis and shit. What is it? Champ shit that he types. Yeah, Slarty. Yeah, mate. It should be. I've not got my hopes up though for it. I'm a bit sceptical whether it'll start again. Even though it's all been confirmed. The infection rate goes back up in Germany. It's going to be cancelled. So, yeah, let's just wait and see. But yeah, I'll be hoping that it. Pick up Dortmund and Leipzig. Yeah, it'll be mental if Ferguson versus Khabib is pushed back even further by GAETHJE winning. I don't see him doing Ferguson here. Is it 11 he's won in a row? I think it's 11, isn't it? Because no more could be Ferguson. That would be all. Oh, yeah, I was on about that earlier on. If that happened, I feel so bad for Ferguson, man. Everyone was blaming Khabib, but can you? I mean, can you blame him? He went back to his country, and then he was locked down. Ferguson hasn't lost in it. Yeah, something like that. To be fair, if it's cancelled, Liverpool will get the Prem by average points thing. Yeah, if it's cancelled, Liverpool will claim the league. Whether it's officially given or not, I think they've won it anyway, really, haven't they? Big up Dana for putting this on though, man. A little bit of relief in it, some proper sport back. Or some proper event, should I say. Albeit with no fans there. I'm going to go back and watch the replays, man, with sound on. I bet you can hear every kick. This is going to be... I hope it goes 5 rounds, though. Ferguson gets the decision, that's what I'm hoping. Get his takedown defence. I'm engaging matches him, though. Betters him. Average fight time. Pretty similar. He has got a bit of power though, hasn't he, GAETHJE? He has. Can't deny that. It's time! Will be after the adverts. I always thought Man City get done, so we'll be the first team to ever win 3 Premier League trophies. Oh, you disregarded those. Is that what you're doing? Cejudo has just announced his retirement. Did he? Can't hear it. Listen, someone announces the retirement to Joe Rogan, it means fucking nothing. Because the amount of people that have come back. Yes, Lanson's lad, what's happening? Surprised you're up. Surprised many people are up. Come on, let's get it started. I reckon a 22. Probably about 22 we'll get it underway. I would envision it starting, you know what I mean? Bruce Buffer's still fucking going on with himself. Not slept in 32 hours. Rah, that's not... Well, she's been living off energy drinks. 32 hours. I'd say the longest I've stayed up off my head is probably about 2 days, or just short of 2 days. Absolutely, I slept for about 4. Yeah, I was just short of 2 days on an absolute bender at a festival. You just don't sleep at festivals, do you? You just don't. Try and make the most of it. You may have a caffeine problem. Or a sleep problem. 2 days doing all-nighters playing FIFA. Oh, yeah, definitely not playing FIFA. Off me head, fucking waffling on. Would have been more accurate for me. Come on, get him out. Gaethje, get going out first, lad. Everyone was calling for Khabib to be stripped. He's just retired. Shit. Yeah. He hasn't. Really, has he? Do you honestly think he's not going to fight again? He'll fight again. I'll guarantee it. In the last 5 hours, I've had 6 Costa coffees. I've got the machine and everything. Okay, now you've got to be careful, Slarty, lad. Don't pop your clogs on us just yet. Wait till the fight's over. I'm joking, lad. Now, I don't know if anyone's ever fucking died from a coffee overdose. I know some fellas die from energy drinks overdose, though. Too much sugar. With Monster, I think, as well. Do a U-turn for the cash. Listen, he's gone for the time being. He'll be back. I guarantee you, Daniel, he'll be back. Could be in the UFC. We'll be in the fucking KFC, Lamsons. How about UFC, lad? Just watching some of Gaethje's knockouts. Tell me. I just want to get them out, man. Get them out. Come on. Who's the ref? Got to be Herb Dean. What's a coffee? You've been drinking coffee since you was 10. I bet you was a right bastard in school, you. Trying to make you sit down. Double interim champion should mean real champion. Listen, he is the real champion. As a respect and power to get out of Russia for the fight if he wanted to. It could have been made, yeah. Could have been. Ferguson takes that win though against Khabib. My God, don't miss that Watchalong. Fucking hell. And Gaethje looks like Jano Black. Yeah, he does a little bit to me. Yeah. Can't beat a good boneless banquet. Come on, we've seen enough of the highlights now. I've been watching them all week. He probably would, Coffee, yeah. Bait needs to lose. I know they do. I know Bait needs to lose. That's 4 PM UK time, that. Come on, get them out, boys. R5 in the UK, yeah, approaching 11:30 here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the post-fight press conference and shit. See what's been said. Come on. Get out, Gaethje. He's making his way out. Just imagine if this was Ferguson walking out now and then Khabib after. Maybe 1 year. We'll get it. I don't reckon. Probably 2021 will be next scheduled for. Was labelled the most anticipated fight, wasn't it? Same, Daniel. Same, lad. He better win. It's time! 5 rounds! Go on, Brucey. I know. This is why I've not got my hopes up. Made £76 from Belarus footy. Go on, Slarty. What team? Or variety of teams? There's one lad, he comes in TP. And he made, I think $500, something like that. He's yeah, but he's lost a couple of times though. At least we have the UFC back, yeah. That's the main thing. Dynamo Brest, they're today then. That'll be the biggest game of the weekend, other than Slutsk. Yeah, that'll be a big one, that. Gaethje shows him his Comes Shield. Steps into the ring. And here we go. Ready for Tony. No money today for you then. Rest there. Can I do the K-League? We'll look at doing it, yeah. I need to go out and get some shopping. I need to win on Champs as well. Fit a Champs streaming at some point. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do that. Although I'm not an arse. Just need to get one win. Oh yeah, I'll do some quick shopping, sort that out. If this goes on 25 minutes though, we'll be at 16 DCs, rip. Rip. Here comes Ferguson, go on lad. Go on Ferguson bro. Comes out, will he have his baseball in his hand? He's obsessed with this baseball. I've still not worked out why he fucking carries it around with him. Everywhere. Here he comes. You got a tenner on Tony. Is it? I think he's favourite, isn't he, Tony? I think he is. I was looking earlier on. Well in, Lamsons. At least you got goal free. That's the main thing. Tony. Look at his little dance as he walks in. Yeah, good luck. You don't need it though, it's Tony. It's a given. You're winning this. Come on, Ferguson. I love watching him fight as well. I mean, he's so entertaining to watch. Jack it off. That's everyone's back in Tony, yeah. Definitely. They want to see Tony Khabib, don't they? It'll probably still happen, but maybe the hype won't be as big. Especially if he loses to GAETHJE. And I don't think GAETHJE can beat Khabib. I believe Tony can. Exactly. Come on, Tony, do it for the boys. Thinking of leaving the UK, want to work and live elsewhere. Thoughts, suggestions? Where are you thinking of moving to? And what and doing what? Must have somewhere in mind. Little slap by his trainer. We'll get checked up. Pretty unique times we're watching UFC with a mask on. I just realised that. The Vaseline man. Getting him ready. Oh my god, fucking come on, Tony! Right, celebrations with a Tony win. Come on, he's alright. Let him in. Bruce Buffer will tell us it's time. Like we don't know. We know it's time, Bruce. Go out the pants once this is over. You know Nitai that comes in. Nitai's, I've not been to Japan, me. I think Nitai was over there for a while. Maybe ask him about it. Yeah, but I've never been. I aim to scout and travel the world. Thailand. Get over here, Slarty lad. Have a piss up. Definitely Asia though. Come on, Ferguson. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, damn right. Oh man, just start this one. We don't need any introductions. Everybody knows who they are. It's time! 5 rounds. Go on, fucking Bruce. Brucey bonus. That's what he's got for us. Herb Dean, the referee. Here we go. Final fight of the night. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, Tony. It's his rolls that I like with Tony. I mean, he'll roll across the ring like a fucking snail. That's how he operates. Mate, the kid's unreal. I've never seen him lose. Ever. Since I started watching him. I've watched pretty about seven or eight of his last fights. That's when I got onto him. And yeah, go on, boys. Let's go. Come on, Ferguson. I reckon he's going to do it. I do. I reckon it's going to go on a while though. But Ferguson submission. Yeah, Herb Dean's one of the best. Definitely one of the best. Big John's good, but yeah, you know what I mean. Herb Dean. I reckon Herb Dean's probably the best in the business. Oh, here we go. Here we go. In a few months, Tony like a snake, man. Let's go. Little swipes, blades. Calls his elbows, knees, blades. Snap jitsu, that's it. Snap jitsu boy. Main event of the evening. You know it, A&M. And the beers, lad. Lovely. Come on, Tony. Goes into the middle of the octagon. Touch gloves. Oh, let's go. Let me get round. Let me get the rounds up. There she is, walking off. All night. She's been a lovely sight to look at. And we're underway. Let's go. Come on, Ferguson. GAETHJE takes up the middle of the ring, a bit middle of the octagon. I'm alive. Flying knee, a knee by Tony. Couple of jabs out. Look how flexible he is, man. Khabib will be watching this like a fucking hawk. GAETHJE. This is his kick. Ferguson. So now takes up the centre of the octagon. Couple of jabs. Can it lead him in? Right, left hand, sorry. Left backhand. And a knee again. GAETHJE's not thrown anything yet, I don't think. Look at Ferguson, now he moves side to side. Go on, lad. Little flying punch there. GAETHJE's struggling at the minute. Oh, Ferguson goes for the takedown. GAETHJE doesn't get it though. It'll be hard to take a nice little backhand back though. Lands on Tony's chin. Front kick. GAETHJE comes in, but that spin just swivels off. GAETHJE now in the centre of the octagon. Was going to look for a leg kick, then decided not to throw it. Oh, lovely little check. Oh, did you see that bad little screw shot? Not check hook, sorry. Lovely little screw shot. Favourite shot in the whole of the fight game, that. Look at the screw shot he's throwing. So hard to defend against. Straight through the middle of your gloves. Leg kick. GAETHJE takes a knee. It's a bit of a knee to the canvas, but back up. Couple of jabs by Tony. What a lovely shot that screw shot is. Facing him down. Getting with that. Oh, Tony takes a couple of big hands though from GAETHJE. Takes him well. Doesn't look like he's been armed in any way. Come on. He's doing alright here though. Little front kick. Lands, but nothing major. That was a bit below the belt, but yeah. GAETHJE in the centre of the octagon. Octagon. GAETHJE chasing him down. But Tony doesn't seem phased. Leg kick lands and backhand, a little bit of a backhand for GAETHJE. Who's now starting to throw a little bit more. Couple of minutes in. Side to side. Ferguson with a head kick that lands as well. Gaethje takes it though. What an head kick that was. That definitely landed. Oh shit, he's down. Ferguson down. I maybe took a roll. Maybe he just rolled away from it. Camera angle wasn't the best. Gaethje with a leg kick. What a first round. Ferguson. Can't see who's... No one really taking up the centre at the minute. He's standing in the middle and trade. Both landing backhands. Here we go. Come on, close him down, Tony. Fuck you, Gaethje, you cunt. Little check. Checked his kick there. Tony. Bring in the dub, Tony. You know it. Just closing him down here. Shots have been stopped from being thrown. Really that much happening at the minute. Side to side. Ferguson trying to find his way in. Gaethje stepping back. At the middle of the octagon at the minute. Is he going to give it up? Stand in the middle. A left hand from Gaethje, followed by a kick from Tony. Not once, but twice. 2 kicks. I'd love to see the strike percentage of this round. Fucking out. Or strikes thrown, should I say. Gaethje takes a right hand there, Tony, though, on his way in. Needs to be careful, he don't leave his jab out too long, which he seems to be doing at the minute. Gaethje growing into the fight. As each second passes by. Ferguson still in the centre. Takes one to the top of the head. Yeah, Gaethje's definitely growing into this fight, you can tell. 100%. Ferguson with a jab and a right hand, both connecting on each other's chins. Gaethje comes out the better of the exchange though, and a leg kick. Checked by Tony. Starting to struggle here a little bit, Tony. As he backs off. Trying that flying kick. And end of round 1. Woohoo! What a round. I think Gaethje had the better of... yeah, I'd probably give it Gaethje that, to be honest. Maybe. He started getting on top a little bit. Maybe because he had the better at the end of the round. I'm saying that, but... What do you reckon, first round, boys? Round 2, let's go. Let me update that. It's close, that round, though. I'm going to give it Gaethje, though. Yeah. He just landed a little bit more. I mean, it took him a minute or so to get in it. Yeah, Gaethje round 1 for me. Tony started well, but yeah, he might have his number here. Let's go. I think Tony knows as well. Let's go, little Superman punch straight from the off by Tony. He always comes out with something extravagant. The centre of the octagon, both of them. So who's going to give it up first? It's not, he comes over with a right shot. Oh, good shot by Gaethje. He lands on the chin, wants it. Well, not, maybe not on the chin, but the side of the face. For Gaethje, yeah, won that round. No one's really wanting to give up the centre, do you know what I mean? Both bouncing off each other at the minute. Couple of jabs from Tony. Gaethje's very aware though. It looks like Gaethje's the better boxer. To me, maybe it was just a bit towards the end. It looks like Tony's more flexible. He's willing to throw something unique. I mean, like a kick or something like that. Back heel kick. That's the type of fighter Tony is. Gaethje now takes up the centre. He's got Tony not against the cage, but sort of backed up. Little leg kick comes in twice for Tony and lands. None of them was checked. Tony turns his back. He's a spinning back fist. Don't discount that or disregard that in any way. Them elbows as well. He catches you with one of them elbows. They are sharp as fuck. That can end the fight. Gaethje with a couple of leg kicks, land as well. Struggling at the minute, Tony, with them. In the centre of the octagon though, both still trading. It's like Gaethje's landing the stronger shot. That's he's putting everything into it, whereas Tony's tapping his way in. Gaethje with a lovely right hand over the top that lands, and the left as well. He's struggling here, Tony, a little bit. He's not getting battered, but he doesn't look as good as he normally does. With a body shot. Went for the body shot, didn't land. Gaethje closing it down. Sorry, Tony closing down. Gaethje goes again with a body shot. Tony checks the kick from Gaethje back into the middle of the octagon. They both stand and trade. Gaethje's landing more though. Tony's landing nothing at the minute that I can see. Good distancing. Yeah, he's sorted his range out here, Gaethje. Body shot as well to go with it, and a lead kick. Continues like this. It's going to be a Gaethje round, moving side to side, and the right hand as well. Sorry, left hand, left backhand. I mean, well, Tony's still trying to figure him out. Head kick, and don't count him out. You know what I mean? Maybe sounds like I'm counting him out a little bit too much. Come on, Tony, get it sorted. Backhand, look, shots like that. Tony throws 1 and 2 land for Gaethje. Although Tony gets a right hand of his own, but takes one back to the chin. For every one that Tony throws, Gaethje throws 2 and lands. Couple of jabs and the kick. Gaethje looking for that big shot. Oh, nicely spinning elbow and a front kick. Is Tony starting to turn it on? Another front kick and a leg kick. Swipes with another leg kick, doesn't land. Looking for a big right hand. Oh, had been cleaned out. Gaethje's going to go for the takedown. Didn't go for it though. Went down, and then decided to backtrack as Tony stepped back. Comes in with a couple of wingers. All of them miss. Tony in the middle. Round 2. I've been going about 15 minutes. Oh, lovely, lovely shots on Gaethje. Both land. Front kick. Sorry, leg kick to the side. Lovely shot by Tony as well, though. As he comes back towards the end of the round, uppercut lands for Gaethje. Get my words out. We're into the final 30. Both going, but it will be a Gaethje round, in my opinion, this one. Tony can come up with something unbelievable here. Getting beat to the punch every time, looking for a kick that's not landing. Jabler comes in with an elbow over the top, doesn't land though. Gaethje ducks out the way, comes in with a big left, sorry, and then a big right, both miss. Oh, good! Oh shit, Ferguson knocks down Gaethje at the end of the round, right on the bell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that was a knockdown, that. Tony round. Gotta be a Tony round. I was giving it Gaethje, what do you reckon? That's classed as a knockdown. Oh shit. What a lovely uppercut. Let's have another look at this. I think it was an uppercut that landed. That's a knockdown, you gotta give it. Nice little shot, I'm trying to see. It's a close round. Oh, look at that uppercut. And he touches, yeah. He took it well though, yeah, that's a knockdown, damn right. Yeah, Tony round that for me. You can't really win a round if you've been knocked down, no matter how many punches, you know what I mean? A knockdown's fucking, in my opinion anyway. I'll give that Tony, mate, it's 1-1. Straight anyway, round 3 has begun. Or begun. He stunned him there, he certainly did. Ferguson into the middle of the octagon straight away. Looking for an head kick. Doesn't quite find it. Lands on the gloves of GAETHJE. Oh, go on. Go on, Tony. Maybe he's getting a little bit of confidence back. Maybe he's figured him out. GAETHJE comes in with a body shot and then a left to the head. Neither of them land. Ferguson's does though. Looking for the uppercut once again. As he closes down. What a fight. So far. I don't think it's going to calm down any as well. Ferguson in the middle. Couple of jabs. Looking to lead him in. Ferguson closing down. Really much being thrown at the minute. Ferguson, takes one to the chin. Lovely left hand from GAETHJE. Ferguson tries to come back with one of his own. He's smothered though. Oh shit. Front kick by Tony. And the left hand as well. What's that body shot he's trying to throw? He's throwing it nowhere. GAETHJE comes in with a big swinger, completely misses though. What is that punch he's throwing towards his knee? It's a nothing punch, mate. I don't know if he's aiming for his body or what. You need to crouch low if you're going to throw that shot. You can't throw it from fucking stood up. You've got to crouch and throw it. In the middle of the ring, Ferguson still controlling it, but GAETHJE's trying to get back in it. Trying to get back into the middle, should I say. Like he was going to come in with a flying knee then, Tony. Didn't. Close round this one so far. GAETHJE with a kick that Ferguson jumped straight over. Oh, and a good shot by GAETHJE. Rocks Ferguson back. Or then comes back with his own jab. Oh, Ferguson with the right hand. Oh, then GAETHJE's swinging in. Oh, shit. Come on, Ferguson. Oh, lovely uppercut. Let me class it as an uppercut. A shot to the chin anyway. An uppercut position. Oh, beautiful right hand by GAETHJE. Who pulled one back, trading. Ferguson takes one to the chin. His face starting to blow up. There's blood round his eyes. Can't see how long left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remain in round 3. On a pretty even round as GAETHJE though starts to come in snap jitsu. Ferguson with an elbow. Lands. Or does it land? Maybe GAETHJE's arm. Oh shoot! Ferguson looking with the uppercut. Big swing, a big left hook by GAETHJE. Misses though. Tony Ferguson comes with his own left. And then a right. Bouncing around. Ferguson looking to take up the position. Back into the middle of the octagon. Left shot, then to the body. Finally landed that shot he'd been trying to land. What he gained from it, I don't know. But we might find out in a minute. Ferguson tries with a swiping kick. He's a motherfucker for that, isn't he? Tries to swipe you off your feet. Nah, he's going to take him down. Look at him here, doing a little bit of taunting. He is Ferguson. Loves it. Look at the confidence. Don't mess about too much though. GAETHJE comes in with a right. Completely misses. Ferguson in the middle with a jab. What a fight. Oh, big right hand. Big right hand from GAETHJE. Ferguson comes back with a kick. Leg kick. Oh shit, GAETHJE comes in with a left. Ferguson going to the body. I can see his game plan now. Trying to work that body. And chop at the legs. I know, Kush. What a fight. Look at Tony's face. Oh shit. Probably one of the worst I've seen Tony's face, that man. Fucking hell. I get that Gaethje round, that. Had to be. I mean, he landed the bigger shots, the more significant strikes. You need to tidy up his face here, Tony. A bit all over the shoulder a minute. Yeah, significant stuff. I'm so happy about Francis winning, but I'm mad at it. Why, Kush? What are you mad at? I was happy about Francis winning. Did you see the Jeremy Stevens fight as well? That was a madness. But yeah, Gaethje, as we head into round 4. Shit, let me update. I need to update the thing. Round 4 of a potential 5. Let's go. He's 2-1 up for me. He's 2-1 up for me. And even that one I give Tony was close. Only give it in because of the knockdown. Middle of the octagon. Tony needs to find a way. Needs to find a way through here. Does he go for the takedown? I don't know. Oh, is his contract up, is it? I didn't know that. Yeah, he needs to sort that out. Leg kick comes in from Tony. Throwing bombs, he has, yeah. Significant strikes seriously engage his advantage. 100%. Just getting beat to the punch every time, Tony. And again, oh, come with a spinning kick, and I fucking hell, that had took his head clean off. You know, like he's going the distance. Well, there's 10 minutes remaining, 9 now. 5 in this round. Come on, Ferguson. Oh, coming in with the elbow. Completely misses, though. He's not really arrested. Yeah, he doesn't. He's alright on the ground, though. I mean, he can go there if he needs to. Does he feel like it? No. What have you got it scored at so far, everyone? Couple of big, good little head movement, that. Back of the head shot, I thought, by Gaethje. Coming in with a big swinger. That left hand he's looking to land. And the right. Catches Tony on the chin. Takes it well. Still fighting for the middle of the octagon. Leg kick. Oh, lands for Gaethje as well. I'm giving him this as well. Yeah, true. He's silky on the floor though, isn't he? Maybe he just looks good, Tony. Front kick. And a leg shot again, coming with a flying kick. Flying front kick, that one was. Ferguson. He's going to need to stop this. If he's coming in again. I should Gaethje around this. Oh, nice little couple of shots there from Tony. Both of them land. It took Gaethje a little bit of a step back. Looking for the right hand. Lovely shot as well. Is Tony hurt? He's wobbling. He's coming onto the back fence. He's hurt. Tony's hurt. And Gaethje senses it. But he's sorting himself out. Why did you get cancelled? Maybe Jacare was in his... was back in his country, maybe. That's why a lot of the fights got cancelled. That's why Khabib was. Come on, Ferguson. Oh, he's going to let us down here. He just is, isn't he? Ferguson in the middle, tit for tat in a minute as we're heading towards the final minute. Ferguson, you're doing all your surfing and all your fucking about. You're losing this fight. Oh, did he make? I didn't see the weigh-ins. I don't know. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't watch the weigh-ins. I didn't see him on the embedded as well. They must have been in the prelims then. Berlin Lamson's heading in towards the final minute. Tony currently in the centre of the ring, but he's losing this fight. Kick to the bollocks, and that will hurt. And it'll be a well, he's got 5 minutes rest if he needs it. No, I'm guessing he won't. take that advantage. I'll take advantage of that. He's straight back out. Not even fucking 10 seconds. Must have just clicked the cup. Ferguson. The right hand completely misses though. Gaethje's boxed well here. Ferguson with a body shot. But he steps back every time. It's only landing on his leg. Even that's if it is landing. Ferguson backs off. Leg kick. Beautiful leg kick by Gaethje. Absolutely beautiful. Flying kick coming in by Ferguson. It's going to be 3-1 this on rounds on my scorecard. My scorecard means fuck all, but yeah. Ferguson looking reckless. But is Gaethje getting tired? Yeah. Is it 12 or what? I thought it was 11 or 10. I knew it was a lot. It was a bump more than 10. Ferguson. Couple of jabs. Gaethje. He's got 1 round. And all he needs to do is avoid. It's 3-1. To Gaethje for me. Landed the more significant strikes. And it looks like Khabib and Tony may never happen. I know. Someone come in before, I think they said it was like 8 years. I've never seen Tony lose, ever. This will be the first time. I don't even know who he lost to last. Well, he's a round away from losing. And Gaethje knows it as well. Look at the smile on his face. Will Tony realise that he's in trouble? He surprised me here. Just think Gaethje, fucking hell. Does he beat Khabib? I don't think he does. I hope he does. I know. I can't see Justin beating Khabib. Round 5. Here we go. He goes the distance, or will it? We got this round yet. Ferguson goes with a swipe for the leg. Doesn't come off though. Closes down. He's got to at least get a. He's got to knock him out, in my opinion. Yeah. Needs a finish. You're right. Definitely needs a finish. Front kick. Oh, if he thinks that he's done enough, surely he's got to know that he's not done enough to win this. Another right hand from Gaethje. He's going to win unless magic happens from Tony, yep. What is it, 8 years? 8-year win streak? Or something like that. 7-year. Body shots. I don't know why he keeps going to the body. Lovely leg kick again by Gaethje. Left hand from Tony Ferguson. Couple of jabs to go with it as well. And you need something big here, Tony. Gaethje's not going to go down, you know what I mean? He knows. All he's got to do is avoid. Avoid any big shot. Because... yeah. What? Don't know why, so he's going for body. Strange, isn't it? He's not even been crouching down going for it though. And like getting to a level where the body... He's been throwing it from the top downwards. I mentioned that, I think it was round 2. Oh, beautiful shot by Gaethje. He stumbles Tony back. Oh, hey, it's not over. He's still hanging in there, Tony, but he's trying to weigh out. He's wiggling around. Beautiful shots. He's just a better boxer, isn't he? 100% Gaethje here. Tony's been exposed to his boxing. He's been found out. Another lovely jab. Another Gaethje round at the minute. What is Tony doing? So Machida, absolute legend. Yeah, he was. Still is. Tony's a beaten man here. Unless he can... And he's something massive. He needs a knockout. 100%. Lovely right shot. Equally come back though. Whatever Tony throws. Oh, Gaethje comes back. Pushes Tony onto the fence. No way. This is unanimous as well. Not even a split. Unanimous, Gaethje. Can't believe Tony's been beat here. Wow. Coming with a jaw, dropped again, Gaethje. Lovely, lovely backhand shot. As Tony comes in, falls to his knees. He's a beaten man. It's a shame, because I like Tony Ferguson, but Justin Gaethje, all the props to him. Man, he's done what he needed to do. And done it in style as well. Know what I mean? Lovely right shot. And a left hand to follow it. Well, that misses. Yo, bro, I'm good, mate. You just Tony win the last round. Tony's being splattered all over the show. Gaethje closing it down. Tony once again. But whenever Tony throws a shot, Gaethje's got an answer for it. And a good answer for it as well. Oh, another shot. He's hurt. He's hurt here, Tony. Gaethje senses blood, but it's over. It is over. Justin Gaethje gets the win. I'm gutted. Tony's 12-fight win streak ends. TKO. Ferguson's not happy. He's pushing away at Gaethje. Listen, it was the right decision to stop that fight. It was. It was only going one way. Do you know what I mean? TKO, Justin Gaethje, bam. Now that shakes up the division. There you go. That shakes it right up. You got to take. Look at his face. Absolutely mangled. Well done. He boxed absolutely brilliantly though. He's buzzing. I didn't really took much notice of him before, Justin Gaethje, but fucking hell, I certainly am now. He's produced some serious performance there. The first 2 minutes, I thought, typical Tony, gonna win. Look at his face. Face says it all. Yeah, it wasn't even close, no. I agree. Leg kicks, beaten to the punch. I mean, look at that. Tony's trying to hang on. I think his nose, he's broken his nose or not. Do you know what I mean? He's ducking away. Correct decision, that Dean. Tony will complain. But I mean, I think no MMA world knows that was only going one way. Yeah, 100%. Well, that sets up the fight with Khabib, doesn't it? Whenever that may occur, maybe towards the end of the year, I'd imagine. If it all goes away, or UFC continues, hopefully we'll see that. Yeah, we'll probably have more chance of seeing that than would have done with Ferguson and Khabib anyway. So yeah, a bit gutting that he's lost, because I would like to see that fight, but proves he's going to be proper salty about this, Ferguson. He just is. He's going to have a go at Dean, I can tell. I suppose you wouldn't feel fucking on top of the world, would you, after a 12-fight win streak ends? But like they always say, nobody's unbeatable. Especially Khabib. Come on, Gaethje. I'm now a Gaethje fan. Fucking twat, Khabib. It's what we need. Lads, I'm heading off. Go and get some shopping and stuff. I'll be back streaming again soon. At some point out today. Come and jump in with us. One of the football games, I'd imagine. But yeah. About to get his hand praised. There it is. TKO, Justin Gaethje. Bam. Interim champion. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll catch you all in a few hours, hopefully. Yeah, we'll do another football stream and a bit of FIFA. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, back to the home. Need to return home. We dipped out of our home to watch UFC, but we'll be coming back home. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it.